Hello, everybody. How's it going? Howdy. Hello to Logan Under Oath. Congrats on the first. Hello, Master of Light, Miles Thomas, Skull Cosplays, Zogelix, Talbus Moon, Straxox, Kanyo, my brother Gummy Bender. What's up, Angel? Brie Gleave and Riley Mather and Cater and Hal Rondo. Today we're doing a KH1 Geoguessr Tournament featuring 6 fellow content creators. They are Dallin, Game Man of Color, Giku, Kylie, Nobody Daxian, and Topaz. I will undeafen in Discord so you guys can say hello. Alright.
Also does not
Yo!
anything that has been said in here. Hello. Every one of the statements that
Hello.
jokes.
Hello.
Oh,
How's it going?
Come back.
So
you're gonna have to go through all of our footage later because we gave you some really good material.
Okay. So first of all, how are you guys feeling? How are you doing? You guys excited?
I'm excited to be here.
At least I am.
I'm excited, but I feel like I'm gonna do absolutely awful because it's not Kingdom Hearts 3.
All right, perfect.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
First of all, I would like to go through introductions, starting from the top. So with Dallin and going down, you guys can introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Dallin1016. I am a Kingdom Hearts mod creator, and I do a little bit of content creation as well. But y'all have probably seen my mods if you keep up with Kingdom Hearts 3 mods at all, because I've made a lot. But yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also gonna suck, so...
I'm Game Man of Color 313. I'm a Kingdom Hearts speedrunner. I've run Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep, and I've run a bunch of different categories, beginner and level 1. I hope that this is going to be a really fun tournament for me, because when Violin had me as his guinea pig for this, I truly came upon some esoteric views of places I've been in this game 1,000 times. So I'm just hoping that this doesn't leave many of us just floundering around going, where the hell is this?
Yep.
I'm Giku, and I work on KH1 Archipelago like all the time. And I'm hoping that that gives me experience to do well in this. But if we're looking at random corners or the skybox like I've heard about, I think I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat.
Giku also made the GeoGuessr mod for KH1, so huge shout outs.
Yeah. So all the bug
Thank
reports.
you,
just
Giku.
DM me direct.
Yeah, everyone put thank you Giku in chat.
Thank you, Giku.
Thank you, Geeku.
Yep.
Don't bother me about my car insurance, though.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
I'm Kylie. I speedrun Crash Bandicoot, so I'm a little lost. Like, I don't know how I ended up here. I guess,
Speedrun KH1.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 is my favorite game of all time, and I do speedrun it a good bit, so I guess that's how I ended up here. But yeah, no, I usually stream Crash Bandicoot.
She's also my upstairs neighbor.
Yeah, hi.
Actual real?
Yeah.
Wow,
Certified.
Yeah, we're roommates.
So what you're saying is she could cheat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, dang.
Drone with a camera inside your door.
I don't see any cameras so far.
I'm Nobody Daxian. I go by Kingdom Hearts Funny Man sometimes. I do streaming. I do YouTube videos of just weird Kingdom Hearts content, weird challenge runs, stuff like that. I was also content creator of the year 2025 at Reconnect. And I feel like this whole thing is just a ploy for Violin to get revenge on me specifically for subjecting him to the last GeoGuessr we did for Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, I'm excited to suffer, pretty much.
I am Topaz TK, also known as the man with no sanity and sleep. I have been working on Kingdom Hearts Refined in my spare time, and in November 2024, that became a whole-time gig. So basically, I get no sleep now whatsoever. I have been involved in some other projects like Kingdom Hearts 1 Archipelago, Kingdom Hearts 2 Archipelago, Kingdom Hearts BBS Archipelago, slightly, and projects like Nobody May Cry. I also have been nominated as the mod creator 2022 and 2024 in Reconnect, but sadly, I lost. Maybe next time. I am so happy to be here with Violin, and I hope I won't suck because KH2 is my game, not KH1.
All right. Yeah, and if you guys want to check everyone's YouTube channels, they are linked in the description down below of the YouTube stream, or they're also in the title of the Twitch stream. So, but yeah, how this is going to work is everyone is starting on the world map. They're all using the same save file that I provided, which is on Proud Mode level 90. So they have a lot of tools at their disposal. They shouldn't be dying anywhere, basically. And I will be providing them hints. It's going to start out with a very zoomed in image, and it's going to progressively get zoomed out until the last image. Some rounds have 4 images, some of them have up to 6 or 7, so
No.
it all depends. But there are going to be 13 rounds, and at the very end, there's going to be a bonus round. So
Got a bonus round.
I will explain that when when we get to it. But yeah, so I guess a couple rules. You guys can start searching for the location as soon as the hint is provided. You're not allowed to use the Save Anywhere mod to warp out to the world map unless you're going between rounds. So no warping out where you're not supposed to find the location faster. But besides that, anything goes, and you can use any outside guide if you're struggling to find a location. So you can look up, you can go to khguides.com if you want to figure out where to go, if you want.
Okay.
Violin, that 6-7 joke hit me like a truck.
That wasn't even intentional, but
Believe you.
but yeah, when you guys are ready, go ahead and deafen, and then I will provide the first hint for round 1.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Good luck, everybody.
They're also
Are we
gonna
going to be
get
deafened
posted
for
in
the whole thing, or
so you're gonna deafen until you find the location, and then you can undeafen.
okay?
The hint's gonna be posted in the hints channel, right?
Yes, and they will also update in your overlay.
All right, cool.
I just want
Okay.
to say
And then-
before every one of us deafens, good luck, have fun, and stay
luck.
awesome.
Good luck.
Where's the script going to be posted?
Also in KH1 hints.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
All right, good luck. Alrighty, so let me provide the script first. Location 1. And here, let me unmute someone's game so you guys have some audio. There we go. And I'm gonna upload the image. Also update the overlay. Okay, so, and you guys in chat, feel free to talk openly about what you think the location is. So it should update here on the screen in a bit. All right, here we go. So Topaz is going to Halloween Town. Giku starting in Traverse Town. Very interesting. Dallin also going to Traverse Town here. Let's see where Kylie goes. Dax opting to go to Monstro. Interesting. Yeah, so this kind of brick only really appears in one world. Kylie also going to Traverse Town. So it is Traverse Town. So Giku, Dallin, and Kylie are on the right track. It is Traverse Town. Now, can they find this exact brick pattern, I wonder? I'm going to give them a little bit of time, and then I will update the image. Alright, let's go ahead and give them the next one. Alright, image 2. Yeah, you guys are can feel free to like theorize and chat where you think this is. Alright, so... Huh, interesting. So, Dax also going to Halloween Town. Oh, he's... Okay, he changed his mind. He's going to Traverse Town now. So, everyone except Topaz is in Traverse Town. Dax is using the... Oh, wait. Giku's using a Yuffie mod. Interesting. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, so when they find the correct location, they will get a notification in the top left saying that they found it. So, okay. Topaz struggling to figure out that it's Traverse Town, but maybe after this third guess, he'll figure it out. Or the third hint. Okay, let's go ahead and upload the third image. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, looks like Dallin went back to Halloween Town. And Dax is leaving the world. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and post the third image. They're gonna know that it's Traverse Town from this. So there's the "See You Again" sign that only appears in the first district of Traverse Town. So they're gonna know. Oh, looks like Dan is about to get it. Oh, so close, dude. So close. You have to, like, touch the very top of it. No, 10 minutes is too long because there's going to be 13 rounds. We don't want this to be too long. Hey, Giku! Let's go. Giku found it first.
Devious.
Let's go!
I would have never ever thought to look up like that.
Yep. This should give you an idea of how this is going to go.
Okay.
I found it.
God.
Yo, let's
So
go.
hard.
It says Giku and then Kylie. Topaz and Dan, I feel like they should have triggered it.
I wonder if they refreshed. I'll grab a drink.
Okay, 6 points, 5 points.
Found it.
Yo, let's go.
I was going to find it sooner, but the location tracking did not work.
Oh,
I was not going to find it soon. Well, not until that last hint. I don't think I.
Yeah,
the last
found it
hint.
the
I
first
had a
year.
feeling it was in Traverse Town. I was
It just
between
gives the
Traverse.
vibe of Traverse Town.
I
doesn't
was
it? But,
between. I saw brick wall, and I was like, it's either Traverse Town or Halloween Town, but I'm leaning
The
Traverse
purple
Town.
hue made me think it was Halloween Town.
Alright, let me post the
With
last
second
image.
hint, I was thinking Traverse Town, but I kept saying Halloween Town, and the third hint was like, okay, I'm going.
The game's doing that haha funny word.
having to glide to it. I didn't realize.
Yep.
Okay, I see how this is gonna be.
Yep.
Right, exactly.
I was so deep in Halloween Town, I had to dip as soon as I saw the third hint. That's what lost me the most time. But third place, not bad.
I'd started in Traverse Town too, and then I walked all the way around and I'm like, I don't see this pattern. I'm going to Halloween Town.
Dan's not triggering it, but he should have found it.
Yeah, you
Maybe
have
he
to
didn't
fly
F1.
right into the goddamn.
I don't think he has his script refreshed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe.
That could be an issue. That's sad.
Okay, so wait, who found it first? Hold on.
Okay. I am very embarrassed.
Yeah, let's go, Dex. So then
go,
it's
Dex.
Topaz and then Dex.
Not last. I take those.
Oh wait, no. Between.
I was after Topaz.
Okay.
Yeah, Dallin was after.
Yeah. Thank you.
From
Keeping
my
track of points is hard.
From my Defen thingies, I saw that Giku.
Oh no.
Then Kylie, then me, then Dallin, then Daxian.
Dan thinks it's end of the world.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Which
I mean,
Maybe
I did
maybe
have
ping
the
him
thought of,
in
like,
the
it
hints
would've been
channel and be
pretty-
like, you.
I DM'd him. He should
I
have.
was gonna say in the hints channel because he might be actively looking at that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
more.
in the I was thinking like it would be pretty insidious to do one of the world terminuses because they're
Hey, Dan.
identical.
Yeah.
So you touched it correctly. I don't think you have the script refreshed. Did you press F1?
Yeah, but that's why I think I'm having tech issues.
Okay. Yeah, it's above the door in the first district of Traverse Town where you leave, like, the world exit. I think you touched it, but it didn't pop up.
That's why I was a little bit like I knew a tech problem was gonna happen to me above. everybody else.
If you press F2, you should be able to look at your console and see if you have the script loaded correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have the F2 console up at all times.
And you did press, what is it? You did press build only in OpenKH, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do press F1 while you select the console to make sure it
Oh,
registers.
Oh
Sometimes
no,
it can be
no, not. This is the
Oh.
worst thing that could be happening right now.
Someone's feed died.
Well, yeah, it's because I. Hold on. It's because.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was a notification that popped up for like an Adobe update, and then
Oh.
I tried to click it out, and then it clicked out Kingdom Hearts, and I'm really sorry. I'm really dumb when it comes to tech. I'm super tech.
It's all good.
Really sorry.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I forgot to update the image on stream. Whoops. This is hosting this is a lot harder than I imagined.
I know, right? It's different being on this side.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a build only and then run only.
No, just build only.
Just
and
build
then
only.
You click Kingdom Hearts and press F1. You can press F2 to bring up the console to see if it actually refreshed or not, and
Yep.
you can refresh again in the console to make sure.
Also, if I can make a suggestion, can we like get the Luas before we deafen just to make sure?
Yeah, I was
everyone
gonna
has-
say-
Oh yeah.
Because I was
Okay.
like, I had it all set up and I wasn't sure if we were supposed to go, so I had to like very quickly peek at the stream and see that everybody else was not on the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as
Good
I
idea.
got the hint, I dipped. So
Don't forget to share your screen again, Dan.
Yeah, hold on. I'm having a different problem now where it's not even showing up on my thing. Hold on.
Yes, I am the tournament organizer. I chose all of these locations with some help. I had help from my friend Unification and Dustin. They helped
It's some science.
with some ideas.
that first hint was diabolical. I will just say that screams Halloween Town.
I
Yeah.
thought it was
No, I
Monster's
knew
guts.
that was Traverse Town, but I was just like, where in Traverse Town could this
Yeah,
possibly be?
I was
But
between
it's
Traverse Town or
purple.
Halloween Town and leaned Traverse Town.
That's
No,
purple.
I straight up thought those were Monstro's guts at first.
Okay, there we go.
That's
I
just
have the
Alex
thing.
Brain.
Yeah, that's
And-
just me. That's fair.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
I have
What's up,
I
Key?
hit F1 and then I should be like, are you just supposed to touch the sign?
Yep. Like right above the sign.
I did it like 3 or 4 times. So either this thing didn't load correctly, or like I was off by a pixel, which I was afraid of.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
that.
it's very delicate actually. From what I've noticed, I had to glide.
Yeah, I didn't.
Times.
No, you should have definitely hit it though. It's not that strict.
Then I don't know why it's not doing the thing.
You have to be inside the sign. Like that.
You might also not be jumping high enough.
Yeah, that is also a possibility.
You're a little bit low.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
You gotta touch like the top of the brick. The top of the little arch thing.
Oh, like exactly in the like capstone that your hint has?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see what I can do about that instead.
Yeah,
it-
yeah, your script is not loaded correctly then. When you press F2, what do you see in your console?
Initialization. The last thing said that it's written the autosave, KH1 detected, running with VGS Global 10010, reload complete.
Can you
The script before you did build only. Maybe it's not checked.
It says Geoguessr find dot Lua, like the Geoguessr find, it said it was in main chunk, and then it says initialization of the script was aborted.
did you update did you reconfigure Panacea?
Yeah, we helped them set the reconfigure everything.
Hold on.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
the Geoguessr thing has a Geoguessr Lua has a problem in it. By the way.
Yeah, that's the sound effect
huh?
doesn't play for everybody else. I've noticed that. And
Yeah,
then
but
Oh, there you go.
It
Oh wait, no, that was Giku. That was Giku.
yeah, it does. Yeah, that's
Hold on. I gotta.
I'll fix that later.
Can you screen share your console or screenshot it?
Hold on. I gotta pull up open KH again because the mods manager is. I closed out of that, I guess.
Yeah, you can keep that open.
Let's see. Mods manager, okay, and then I've got Panacea has been successfully updated alongside mods manager. Cool. Okay, and then I have this, and I'm just gonna share the. Hold on, I'm gonna share with you the screen because I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So we got.
Oh, remove the previous script.
I hope I remember which one's the previous one.
Alright.
Violin.
Violin, I'm about to give you some premium content for the YouTube video.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
There we go.
Are you using Lua front end?
Weasel.
Oh, are you using Lua front end?
Strudel.
I mean,
Driftblood.
yeah, but it works. I mean,
That was not as premium as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that could.
I have not tested.
Part of your problem.
I have not
The
tested this
Lua
with front end.
Yeah, front end
It-
is
it was-
old.
it was working when Daxian and I were setting up earlier.
Yeah, we did get it working.
Yeah, it worked
Um,
fine.
I mean, if it works.
I think most likely it was just the fact that two were installed and they probably one overwrote the other.
Okay.
That's what all it is. Yeah.
I just realized something funny on my end that has nothing to do with this.
Sorry guys, we're having technical
All the
difficulties.
scripts is F1. I have a hotkey on my VTuber model where if I press F1, my eyes turn into hearts.
Oh,
So every time I refresh, my eyes are gonna toggle between being
That's
hearts
great.
or not being hearts.
Okay, now I'm giving you some premium content that only the YouTube viewers will see.
okay. Are you twerking?
Now I've got.
No.
Can you go to
Yeah,
the
you have to-
scale and item shop to see if that one's installed? Because we weren't sure which one was installed.
Oh yeah. We can
You
do
have to
that.
be a little bit more. into the.
He should have definitely hit it though.
No,
Oh,
it's
that
not
one.
that one.
Can I see your Lua console?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Hold on. I'll just.
It might just be better to use Lua backend if this doesn't
Yeah, just
work.
use Lua backhand.
Well, that's where he's got this one installed.
Okay, so.
Oh,
Hold on.
Hold on.
huh? Play sound not
Press
found.
F1 and see.
Press F1.
Hold on. The script will not initialize because it cannot find a package. Can I see your OpenKH installation again? Like, can you show me the mod manager? You are missing.
Oh, you're missing the Geoguessr mod.
Thingy.
Oh,
You're missing
that's
the
good.
Geoguessr mod. That's why it's a
Good
small.
eye. Good
That one's
eye,
pretty
good eye, good
important.
eye. So yeah, press the green plus, and then let me get the thingy. Someone have a copy? That'd be cool.
I do have it copied. Hold on.
It's a Gaithern, Gaither, lowercase. Slash KH1 Geoguessr with an E.
Here.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
And go ahead and press build only and then press F1 in game.
Okay.
Hold on.
And then this, and then.
And then try to go to the location again.
Okay.
Show me the console first.
Oh yeah.
I.
Yeah, it's F2.
Okay, it looks like it's working.
One again. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So try to glide to it again.
Should now register.
Yep.
Both of us troubleshooting at the exact same time.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. So then when I install a new round, like, I guess.
You remove. So you remove
Yeah, you
the
base mod rather than just the spots mod or the find.
the find. Yeah.
Well, so.
So the one that says anonymous, that's the one you want to remove.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah.
You need to remove the one that says anonymous and nothing else.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready for round 2. Everyone can go ahead and go to the world map, and I will provide the second Lua.
Good idea. Good idea.
Okay,
Sure.
go in.
Hold on. I'm just gonna switch this to the other thing here, and then.
And then after you install and refresh the second Lua, go ahead and deafen, so I know you're all ready.
Okay.
And then when do we just start when everybody's deafened, or?
You start after everyone deafens. I'll put in the first hint, and then you can start.
Okay.
Okay. Can I? Okay, I download this, and then I. Nope, that's not where I wanted that.
I am ready. I'm
My eyes. My brain's getting destroyed. Trying to do a very basic thing here. And then I guess we get rid of that, and then I guess I find from here this, and then build only, and then I think I'm good. Hold on.
No, you guys can type anything. You will not spoil. They don't see my stream or chat.
Okay.
Oh, Dan's game is. Oh, okay. Okay, everyone's ready except Dallin. Waiting on Dallin. Okay, Dallin's ready. Uploading the first image now. Oh, this one is super evil. Okay. Upload. Here's the first image. Alright, where do you guys think this is? Everyone's going to Wonderland. Actually, Kylie's going to Deep Jungle. Giku's going to Agrabah. Game Man of Color going to Monstro. Okay. Actually, very interesting picks. So I will say Dallin, Dax, and Topaz are on the right track. It is indeed Wonderland. So they do have the right idea. But where in Wonderland? See, Wonderland is a very confusing place because you can enter the Bizarre Room at so many different angles. So will they find out? Will they figure out which angle I took this picture from? Will they figure it out? Dan in Neverland, very interesting. Kylie's thinking about going to Wonderland. She had the cursor over it. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the next screenshot. Hey, Juliana, thanks for the GL to everyone. Alright, I think everyone knows that it's Wonderland now. They just have to find the correct room and area to stand in. And this will be very difficult. I will say, shoutouts to Unification. He gave me this idea. From the hint, it looks easy, but it's actually not. I actually used the first-person camera here to play a little visual trick. So we'll see if anyone clocks that. See, I want them to think that it's this bizarre room that they're currently in, but it's actually a different one. It's actually looking up at this version of the room from a different version of the bizarre room. I don't know if they'll figure that out with this hint, but maybe from the next couple they will. Ooh, actually Kylie's in the correct room now. Kylie's in the correct room. Will she figure it out though? Kylie's in the correct room. She's so close. Dallin is also in the correct room. Dallin and Kylie are so close. And Giku went to Hollow Bastion? Huh. Dude, Dallin is so close. Oh, Kylie... Okay, they're both leaving the room. I'm gonna go ahead and give them the next hint. This is so fun. Alright, image 3. So they're gonna see this. So these are the lamps that you light to summon Trickmaster. But it's from a different angle, from the bizarre room that Dallin is currently in. I basically stood on a very high up platform that you have to glide up to. And then I pointed the first-person camera up. But I don't know. Alright. They're typing in the Discord that they think they found it, but they have not found it. This is not... The room he's standing in is not the correct one. This is not the correct room. Oh, Dallin is kind of... He's kind of figuring out that I may or may not have played a trick with the camera. I think he's onto something. I think Dallin knows. But does he? Does he know? Okay, I'm gonna put in the 4th image. Dude, Dallin was so close. He was like right there. He was right there. He was so close. Dallin was so close. Oh, Topaz is onto something? Oh wait, no, he's in the wrong room still. Wait. Dude, Dan is close to understanding it, but he's on the wrong side. He needs to go to the other bizarre room. Like on the other side of the lamp. Dude, Dan is so close. And Topaz is still in the wrong room. Okay, Dan is in the correct room now. Will he find the spot? He has to jump up there. That's where it is. It's right up there. He has to glide up there to get up there. Dude, he's so close. Dude, Dan, if you just glide up there, you can get up there. Just glide. Just glide. You can get up there with a glide. Dude, he's so close. I don't want to give the final hint, because it's going to give it away. Dude, he's so close. Just glide up there. You don't, if you swing up there, you won't get to it. But if you glide, you can get up there. Dallin found it!
What the f-
Yeah! Let's go!
I didn't even know you could get up here.
I didn't know either until I came up with this location.
What in the world?
Dude, that
Yep.
was evil.
Oh, hi, Goofy. Goofy?
I didn't even know that I could get up there until I just tried it.
I'll put in the final image.
Oh, man. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I mean, thank God. I thought it was my GeoGuessr messing up again. This is evil, actually.
Yeah, I don't blame you guys for thinking.
Perfectly time your glide.
Yep.
The rest of them are probably gonna lose
Dude,
their minds.
Kylie was so close. She was there. She was almost there.
I don't. You know, if it weren't for like Agrippa's speedrun movement, I wouldn't have even thought to like get up onto the corner.
While everyone else is finding it, just FYI, I have to BRB for a minute.
Alright, no worries.
I will tell you when I'm back.
Okay.
I was thinking to myself, would he rotate the screenshot? Would he do that?
Let's go,
I was
Giku.
like, I was thinking like technically any of these could be from any other angle if they really tried enough. And I was like, oh, that's right, it could have been
Oh,
from just a
I
90
see
degree.
what you
Wait, did Kylie?
You know that violin?
Just look straight up. Yeah, you got me pretty good on that.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty smart.
Dax and Topaz are
I've never
searching?
stood up here. I don't think I've ever stood up on a platform.
Yeah, so that was my friend,
I saw the candles, and then like.
yeah, you were so close to the right spot.
Like the first time. This is the first room I went to.
Yeah.
Screw
I was
you,
like,
violin.
I was like, oh no! I was like, you show us the
Screw
freaking
you.
hints where the candles are upright.
Yep.
I hate you, dude.
Oh, that is 2 different images, dude. That is gaslight.
That is gaslighting.
That was messed up. I'm throwing hands.
Ooh, I'm so mad. I'm actually.
I am furious. What was this hint, man?
Yep. Sorry, not sorry. That was really fun to watch.
Okay, so now we have to predict how he's gonna gaslight us in the
Yeah,
next
so
one.
Yep.
I'm realizing that there's not going to be a normal one. There's going to be no normal one. There's only one gimmick.
Maybe. That's possible. All right.
With mods,
Why?
but at least it was all the same image.
And Violin comes
I
to
have
my
been
house.
trying. I have been trying.
Yeah, I should be careful. Kylie knows where I sleep.
I've been mashing my head against the same wall for the last 15 minutes.
I was just like, dude, Topaz, I was dead sure that I had messed up with the Geoguessr installation this time around again, and I was just like, no, God, wait. And then Violin was like, nobody's found it, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, no, I like literally because of that first one. I was like, "There's no way it's one of the other orientations." And then you post the last hint. That's wrong. That's gaslighting. It's unfair.
It is unfair. What
Krusty
the fuck
Krab
was
is
that
unfair.
hint?
Mr. Krabs is in there.
Standing at
Right.
concession, plotting our oppression.
All right.
Okay.
I'm definitely.
Violin is having way too much fun from our suffering. Isn't it?
This is so much fun.
I'll remember this. I'll remember.
Oh, I hope so.
I am ready, by the way. I'm deafening again.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
And I will press F1, and then
My cheeks hurt.
I have to. I hope you mean your face.
Yes.
I have to press F1 twice to make sure I don't have hard eyes.
Good.
Oh, let me do it one more time.
Dallin said he'll be right back. So. What's up, Fabry? I hope this gets even more sinister. Oh, just you wait. We still have 11 rounds left. This has been so much fun. And it's only been 2 rounds. How's chat enjoying this so far? What do you guys think? It's only 2 rounds and everyone's losing it. Yeah. That was exactly my goal.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
Grab really quick. Did it download? Yeah, it's not as bad as KH3 was, but my PC still does not quite like me doing all of this at once.
Your game is running at like 3 FPS
Oh no.
in the stream.
I think it'll be better on the recording, hopefully. Because it's good on
Hopefully.
my end, for the most part.
Oh, now it's good.
Alright.
Yo, Damari, thanks for the 2-year resub. Thank you so much. Down's going to the world map. Okay. Alright. Everyone's ready. Time for round 3. I love this. Round 3, image 1. Alrighty. Let's see. Game Man of Color going to Agrabah. Topaz going to Monstro. And Gyaku going to Monstro. And Dallin also going to Monstro. So and Dax. So these 4 are actually on the right track. It is Monstro. The first image is a very zoomed in picture of a barrel in Monstro, specifically a barrel spider. And these barrels only show up in so many places. I think it's just Monstro and Agrabah. I'm pretty sure. Kylie in Atlantica. I guess there is a barrel in Atlantica, but they're not very common. Oh, and there is one in... Yeah, there's one in Deep Jungle in the treehouse. I'm gonna go ahead and post the next one, since a few of them are on the right track. From this one, they're gonna immediately know that it's Monstro. So. Okay. So they should all be going to Monstro now. Kylie's booking it to the save point. Dax entering Monstro. Now, surprisingly, these splotches on the wall are unique enough so they could find this exact splotch on the wall if they look around hard enough. Topaz found it. Topaz found the specific splotch. Will he find where to stand, though? Like, which angle it's from? Let's see. Topaz is very close. Yeah, he found the exact correct wall splotch. He's very close. But does he know where to stand? I'm gonna go ahead and put out the third hint.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god!
Yo, let's go!
I read that so hard.
Nice. Dallin got it first. Dang, 2 in a row? You're just trying to win all the Geoguessr tournaments, huh?
Apparently, no, that's kind of an evil spot. I'm not gonna...
It's not as evil as the last one.
I mean...
Oh! Topaz is really close. And Giku's also very close. Dan is not in the correct room. And neither is Kylie.
I almost did.
Yo, thank you, Scrax.
Like, with the previous room I was in, I was like, maybe I should just follow the green, and I looked at the door and it's like, it's not a green doorway, but I'll just go in this one anyway.
What surprises me is that location does not trigger when you come out of it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Or is this one of the ones where it kind of just spawns you falling? Because that might be...
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Topaz has been so close for like 5 minutes. He's just trying to find the exact angle.
It's such a hidden doorway, too.
Yeah. Oh, Kylie's getting close, too. I'll post the next one.
There, okay. goofy.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, Topaz got it.
Okay, cool.
I want
Nice.
to kill you, man.
Dude, you were in there for so long. You were so close.
I want to kill you. Inside the door?
Yep.
Oh my god. At least I found it. Like, that barrel is a goddamn Monstro barrel, and it could be chamber 2, chamber 5, or chamber 6. When I saw that pattern, I said, okay, that's a chamber 6 pattern, and then I spent like 10 minutes trying to...
Yeah, you found that wall pattern so quickly.
Yeah, because I memorized Monstro from top to bottom. It has my favorite battle music of all time.
Dan is so close.
These are diabolical.
Giku's also like right next to it. Oh, Dax got it.
That's actually insane.
Let's
That's
go.
actually insane. That's actually ridiculous.
Good job,
It
Dax.
is ridiculous. I don't believe I got 6 out of that.
Dude, Dallin, I saw that you oh, well, he deafened again. I saw he undeafened like right away. I was like,
No,
wow.
yeah, someone walked in my room.
I was like, no way. I was in the room right there. Like, when he posted the barrel, I was right in the room.
Dude, I saw the barrel and I went into Monstro and I just looked at like the wreckage in the mouth and I was like, I guess it's not here. And then I went to Deep Jungle.
I saw
I
that.
posted the second image and I was like, no!
Like,
Evil
that
again.
barrel, I
Let's go, Dan.
say chamber 2, 5, or 6. Volt pattern, okay, that's chamber 6 right there.
Here.
Oh,
I
man.
spent so long. It's inside
It's-
the door.
It's so painful when it's like, I know it's here. Where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Oh, dude. It's terrible. It's terrible.
I'm surprised Giku was not able to find it yet.
He's so close.
Like, when you said the third image, the door, I said, okay, it has to look from somewhere, and I saw the second door right next to the thing, and I said, no, he wouldn't.
Yeah, my thought
And I
process
stepped
was
in it, and I stepped in it, and I was like, ah, I'm bad.
It's because
my
you can
process
go.
was
Oh, sorry.
there's 2 places that have barrels in like lighting this dark, and one of them is Agrabah and one of them is Monstro. And I tried Agrabah and I was like, no, the lighting is still not dark enough. And so I got into Monstro, and then the second
All right.
picture came up, and then I was like, okay, it's gotta be. But then I've been in the chamber, and then I'm like, where is it?
I'm posting the last
know
one.
it's
Is it gonna
here.
give it away?
The volt pattern gave it away. I did not expect it to be inside the door.
yeah.
Did Kylie get it?
That's so
I'm throwing hands with the game because I definitely landed here. I definitely landed here. That's bullshit.
That's GeoGuessr. That's just GeoGuessr. It happens to everyone.
Violin can speak
I'm
from
still
experience.
surprised
Yeah.
that I got it second. I would have expected.
Don't remind me of the San Fran thing,
Hey, man.
Which San Fran thing?
where I was a pixel off of the blimp.
Yeah.
I think it's great that like 2 of the biggest KH1 enthusiasts were the last 2 to get this.
I know, right? And I'm a KH2 enthusiast. But luckily, I memorized Monstro upside down because I like its battle music so
Well, I was
much.
like, there's only like 7 rooms in this entire freaking world. Like, how hard can it be? And like,
That volt pattern
I
is
narrowed it down
chamber
really quickly to like, okay, this is chamber 6. Because like I just
determined from the wall pattern. I had to go through and like scan all the walls as I'm going. I'm like, I guess it's not here.
Well, I know
We
what
go to
that
the
rooms
pattern-
bathroom. I was like,
I know what
I
rooms have the platforms. I know
Dax,
what rooms have the platforms, and I know like what each room looks like. So as I saw more of it, I was like, okay, I know what chamber it
It's
is.
a bunch of shapes. What do you mean?
I run
Dax.
this game.
that pattern.
The little blue horseshoe thingy with it at the exact spot. You're just like, okay, I know it should be this, but from the angle that the hint is from.
Brother,
That pattern is
I'm
very
a big
specific.
fan, or maybe I'm not enough of a fan because I don't walk into Monstro being like, let me memorize all of the shapes. That's exactly where I channel.
I memorized a single shape. I was just like, okay, it's got a blue horseshoe thingy in the bottom. I gotta find something that looks.
I didn't even
that
memorize
and
it.
an angle like that.
I know
That's what
the
did, but
basic
some of these
layout
people out
of.
here are like, oh, I know which shape that is. I know which chamber it is. I'm
No,
like, how?
It wasn't off of the shape. It was off of the other things in the room, like the platform that's like the
There
weird
was like 3 different
ledge.
chambers I went into that had.
There we go. You got it.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no idea.
when the second hint with like the elevated platform, I was like, okay, that's 3, 5, or 6, or 2, 5, or 6. Those are the only rooms that have them.
Yeah.
The only rooms in Monstro that have barrels are 2, 5, 6.
Yeah, so
I don't
like it has
think
to be.
I've ever seen this hole before. I think this is new to me. My eyes glazed right over it 100 times.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm not going to say it. We're both thinking it.
All right. Learn something new about
Alright.
KH1. Every copy's personalized.
Every
Let's,
copy. That's
okay.
Yeah, Dallon's copy has a bigger hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna defcon. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay, buddy.
New
okay.
I
monster.
need a Bible or something.
Good luck, everyone.
All right,
Alright.
definitely.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck,
luck.
deafening.
Okay. Image 1. Oh, this one. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me so much. Okay. This one only has 4 hints. So surely it can't be that bad, right? Surely. Topaz in Agrabah, Kylie in Agrabah, Giku in Agrabah. So, what if I told you guys that this isn't Agrabah? Now, how quickly will they realize is the question. It is not Agrabah. You would believe me? But after the next hint, will you believe me? Because you see, the location looks like Agrabah, but it's not Agrabah. Oh, Topaz going to End of the World. So, he's actually right. It is End of the World. It's actually... So this is the Agrabah portal in End of the World. Will he know? Does he know? I'm gonna post the second image. So the hint from the first image, you can see some boxes on the left side that are blocking the entrance. Those boxes only appear in End of the World. They do not appear in normal Agrabah. At least on this save file. Oh, damn. So game thinks it's the tent in Deep Jungle. This does look kind of like the tent texture. So I could see why someone would think that. I think Dallin thinks it's the tent as well. Topaz is so close, but he doesn't know that in order to get this location, he has to grab the ledge. And Kylie's in the correct room, but in the wrong world. Kylie's in the wrong... She was in the correct room in the wrong world. I'm gonna post the third one. So, how does Topaz know that it's, did he see the boxes? Maybe he saw the boxes in the first hint. What? Dude.
You thought
How-
you could trick me.
How did you know? How did you know it's end of the world? Did you see the boxes? You saw the box. Okay, awesome. Dude, that was big brain. You're a genius.
I went.
You saw the box.
I said, wait a second, that's you, right? And then I see the box.
Nice, dude. Dude, that's freaking awesome.
I knew you were gonna pull a. I knew.
Dude, they're gonna be so mad.
They will be.
They're
mad.
gonna be so
I was
mad. Dude, let's go, Topaz. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Everyone else is in real Agrabah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
They're gonna be livid.
I'm just gonna post the last one, because they're all in Agrabah now, so I'm just gonna post the last hint.
Yeah, the last hint. If they realize the boxes are there.
The fact he found the ledge grab, too.
Yeah, I was looking at the goddamn angle. Like, you posted this very angle, and I was like, okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere. And then I grabbed the ledge, and that then led me to. God damn it, dude. That's diabolical.
Yeah.
They're gonna be so livid.
Yep.
That's. If I didn't realize
There
the
aren't
box-
boxes there, Dax. There aren't boxes there, Dax.
Look, it wasn't even the boxes, right? Real Agrabah's frames are way too bright. I noticed the darkness of
Oh,
the
yeah?
frame and then the box.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were slightly darker in End of the World.
Yeah, the frames are slightly.
Yeah, Kylie,
darker.
Kylie, there aren't boxes there. It's not gonna work.
They're gonna be so fucking weird. You saw me going to World Terminus.
Dude, I was like, how does... I was popping off. I did put in those boxes in the first hint on purpose.
Yeah, I noticed. I was looking at the frame and.
Oh, Dan got it.
Dark enough. Dan got it? Nice.
Let's go, Dan.
I knew there was gonna be a World Terminus one in this tournament. I knew it.
I noticed the box on the first frame and I meant like, you're not gonna trick me, I'm going to World Terminus.
I didn't know that that was a box in the left corner. I was just like, that looks like maybe something that I would see in Hollow Bastion, and then like the black void is some kind of like, you know,
The
like
frame
lift stop
screams
area.
Agrabah though. The frame screams
The
Agrabah.
second one, I was like, wait, that doesn't make any. And then I went to Deep Jungle, and then I was like, no, wait. And then the gears started to turn, and I was like, is that the roof of like a bazaar type thing? And then I was like, okay, yes, cool. But then I was in Agrabah, and then nothing was happening.
Dallin thinks his script isn't working.
Agrabah, by the way, everybody was in real Agrabah when I solved it.
That's funny.
That's the thing, is I was just like, wait.
Oh, I think Kylie knows. I think Kylie knows. Yep, she's going to End of the World.
I was like, how is it not here? And then I'm like, oh, this is the moment where Violin really starts getting diabolical.
Yep.
I noticed it so fast, though. I'm so proud of myself.
What gave it away before that last screenshot?
The first screenshot has the box.
And the dark frame.
Oh,
the
that's
frame
a
is darker
box.
and there's a
Yep.
box.
That's a box.
Yep.
Okay, well there you go. Nice, clever.
And the frames are darker, and the cloths are darker. The end of the world terminuses are a little bit darker than their original selves. I looked at Agrabah for a solid 5 seconds and then went, nope, 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 nope.
That's the thing. I was just like, oh man, I really hope it's not the thing being busted. And then I was like, there's only one other place it could be, and I'm glad that I explored it.
Oh, Kylie's about to get it. Yeah.
That's diabolical, even for you, Violet. But I knew there was gonna
Let's
be
go, Kylie.
So, going back to you're an asshole.
I told you they'd be pissed.
Like, I thought, like the first hint, I was like, this has to be Agrabah. And I was like, something's off with this. And then the moment it connected, I was like, this is where the world terminus for Agrabah is.
Yep.
It's like, it's this entire fucking city.
Yep.
The darker frame and the bar.
The boxes aren't there in normal Agrabah.
Yeah, that was like the...
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
that
like
really
the moment
got
it clicked,
me
I was
is
like, God damn it.
what this
Let me
revealed
tell
to
you,
me
though.
is that places that you can view while ledge grabbed are legal. So there is really no on where things are gonna
Yeah.
go.
I don't think Dax remembers about the world terminus.
Might be
Oh,
Joe
boy.
Graham.
Did Dallin remember?
Dallin's in End of the World right now, so I think he knows.
Yeah. Yeah, the moment I figured out what it was, I just warped to world terminus and just started counting the worlds backwards. I was like,
Let
yep.
me-
I was like, Neverland, Halloween Town, Atlantica, Agrabah.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to tell you, the Violin was having so much fun by they aren't boxes there.
Topaz clocked it like immediately with the first hand.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Good on you, Topaz.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I
and
noticed the darker
I'm
frame
getting
and
crap
the box.
for knowing what Chamber 6 in Monstro looks like. Like, okay.
Kylie, I knew that as well. I was looking at the image and saying something's wrong. I noticed the darker frame, but maybe that's just the trigger. I noticed the box, and I immediately went, Violin can watch the record. I went, no, you're not going to trick me. I'm going to turn.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Yvonne? I should have had him sign a rage bait waiver.
I'll be right back. I'm going to turn up the AC
Honestly,
in my room.
I'm feeling pretty good that
Alright.
like aside from the first round where it was kind of tech issues going on with me, like I haven't been first yet, but I've been right behind. So I'm like, okay, I got
This is
I
my
may be
first.
I may be a caveman speedrunner, but I do know some stuff about this game.
I peaked in the first round.
I'm surprised. I know so much about KH1. I'm not a KH1.
There you go, Dallin.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
This is more of a memory game than anything, I feel.
I don't think oh wait, is Dax leaving? Dax is leaving the world?
Ooh.
Maybe he knows now.
Really?
I
Oh,
don't realize
yep.
what the tell is, but the problem is I don't know which of the fucking portals the Agrabah is.
Yeah, you gotta kind of.
Yeah, I counted backwards, but I forgot about Atlantica, so I accidentally stepped into Atlantica.
All right, we have to.
Count backwards and remember that Monstro doesn't have a portal.
I have to mentally prep for Dax's reaction.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I think I
jeez,
got
that-
the MVP on this
anymore.
one. Like, goddamn, I will never be able to pull something off like this ever again. God damn.
Yeah, this is what gets Violin a certified demon tonight.
I was expecting a Terminus, but not this soon.
Yeah, I knew Termini were legal, but I didn't think
But-
it would pop up.
But
Yes.
this will not be the only one, as far as I
Oh,
can
gosh.
see.
I no, listen,
What up, Dustin?
everything is fair game. Apparently,
Honestly,
let's
as
legal
early
here,
as
so
as early as the Wonderland one, I was suspecting it could be the Terminus, but I remembered that for Wonderland,
can I watch
the
Daxian
Terminus is the
now?
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Can I watch Daxian right now? so
Yeah.
I'm finished?
After you
I'm watching-
find it, you can watch anyone.
I'm watching Daxian. I have to see this. Oh, he is in the Terminus.
Yeah.
okay.
He's about to find it.
okay.
Oh yeah, Dustin.
Good. He's in
Ledge
Atlantica.
Graham, man.
He's trying to get out of Atlantica wrong.
Oh man. I know that feeling.
That was a fun thing
He's
I was telling King Ricky KH about. He's been learning how to speedrun 1FM level 1, and I had
He's
to
gonna
tell
be
him like
so mad.
I had to tell him like, yeah, if you do this in the any percent run, you gotta kill everything and then you gotta wait for the screen to flash. Otherwise, you gotta fight all this stuff again.
This is round 4. This is round 4.
He's gonna be so mad. I can feel it.
I'm prepping. I'm prepping.
Oh,
Blood pressure.
Here we go.
He's going. He's going. Come on, dude.
I believe.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Hi, Dax.
I
That
hated
was
that
a lot more
so
subdued
much.
than me.
That's rough. That's
I
I
rough.
was
hated
in the
that.
exact same boat as you, Dax. I was so confused for a minute until I realized.
I got it immediately.
I was like,
so
I'm doing
good.
something wrong, and then like the boxes, it clicked for me. I was like, that's the world terminus.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll see in my footage where I was just like, oh my god, that's World Terminus, and I saw everyone was already done. And I was like, yeah, okay.
You're gonna see in my
Uh.
footage, I take a good look at 2 seconds and then I realize the darker frame and the box. You're not gonna trick me. I'm going to Terminus. That's Terminus.
Oh boy.
I-
All right.
Alright.
What fresh
I will
hell
now-
awaits us now?
For real.
I will now proceed to suck the rest of the game.
I don't know.
I've been consistently sucking, so fear not.
Let's see. What do we got
Okay.
here? We'll delete it.
Okay.
and, add a new thing, and let's get 4 up in here,
Oh, I didn't mean to build and run. Whoops.
and then we'll build, and then F1, and then all right. Oh, whoops. All right, and then
Alright,
I
good
will
luck.
deafen. See
luck.
y'all later.
Alrighty. Round 5. This first image is... It does not help. Let me just put it that way. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Alright, round 5. Image 1. Let's see if anyone gets this from just the gradient. They're like, is it supposed to look like that? Where do you see this gradient in KH1? What do you guys think? Where do you guys see this gradient? A dark red gradient. It's a very specific gradient. I'll give them like a couple minutes. And Kylie, I like Kylie's play of waiting on the world map until the next hint. That's what I would do. Alright. I'll post the second one. Now that they're in a world. See? It's a gradient of the little sea urchin thing. Whatever you call that. Oh, Kylie's in the right room already. Oh, wow, that was fast.
No way.
See, not all of them.
No way I did that.
Not all of them are bad. See, I'm
that
nice.
That first hint, I was like, I'm waiting. There's
Yep.
I guess we're gonna be wrong.
No! Oh my god, that's crazy. Can I just say, I almost went into World Terminus again.
Oh.
I was like, I was gonna land, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go to the Tranquil Ground. I was like, you know what? Triton's Throne is closest to everything, and I just like looked around and just
Yeah,
picked
same,
the right spot.
same.
Like, no way.
Dude, can I just say, I'm so glad that it was here in Atlantica, because if you had asked me to go through the rest of it, I would have hated every
Yeah.
second of it.
I'm nice sometimes.
No,
believe
you
you.
aren't. You've gaslit us. like the past 2 or 3 hints.
Just a false sense of security with this round.
Oh man. That's so funny though.
Well, I can say I won 1 round.
Yeah.
I can say I didn't suck for 1 round. Very excited about that.
I do love not sucking.
That was lucky. I kind of just ran into it on accident a little bit, but I was in the right
think that's happened
room.
with us.
Yeah, I was in the right room, so I'll take
Let's
it.
go.
I'll take it. I mean, who gets that off screenshot 1? I want to see that.
I mean,
think that's
I
just the
almost
color.
landed in Neverland, and I just decided no, I'm waiting for the second hint.
Really?
I actually went into Olympus Coliseum just to be like, well, it's small. I can run around the outskirts for a little bit. Maybe it's some stupid thing there.
I
thought to
also
myself,
thought
like,
about
this is the
Olympus.
same
Oh,
color as
okay.
Hook's ship. Maybe it's like the
That's
side
what I
of the
thought.
ship. Yeah,
Hmm.
but it wasn't. That Hook ship, they had the budget to texture Hook ship. This coral, that's outside of the budget.
That's nice coral. I love what you've done on such a modest budget.
Oh, Dallon's getting close.
Which coral specifically is it? That's my question.
Coral blue number 2.
Oh, of course. I don't know,
Actually,
I
it's
was
coral blue number.
thinking- I don't even know what angle.
That narrows it down.
I don't know if that's any more helpful, yeah.
Doesn't help at all.
It's still a random corner of Atlantica.
I mean, I guess maybe like if you look at the background, you can be like, okay, there's not a bunch of junk.
You can see the yellow coral in the background.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Shut up.
Okay, this is too obvious, actually.
Oh, there you go, Dallon.
I cannot believe I found that.
I feel like that's the general consensus for everyone that's
Oh,
found it
goodness.
so far.
You know, the moment I found it, I just literally shouted "no shot."
You found it so fast.
I was just I was just swimming around Triton's throne, waiting for the next hint. I was like, "It's in Atlantica. I know that part."
Oh, Topaz is so close.
I didn't even think it was gonna be in here. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
check, but I think it's gonna be by the ship.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be
Yeah, I
in the
thought
sunken
sunken
ship
ship
or
too,
like
yeah.
Ursula's grotto.
Mhm.
I guess it's this core. Oh, I see the angle. I
Yep.
see the angle. I see.
This Geoguessr game is so coral.
Stop trying to make coral a thing. It's never gonna catch on.
Oh, the pole.
There's not even red coral in that.
I went out of first person.
You suck.
I mean,
On behalf of
Dax-
everyone here, you suck.
Dax, are you really one to talk in this situation after your
Hey,
Geoguessr?
I'm gonna clip.
you.
I'm gonna clip the camera into the water so I can.
Okay,
I
first
hate
of all,
you.
that was unintentional.
Oh, Dan got it?
An opportunity.
At least I'm not last.
Wait, was it Dan and then Topaz?
I don't
The-
know.
Topaz and I basically came in at the same time.
Oh,
I
there you go.
undeafened first, though. I undeafened first.
Okay.
So technically, I win.
I'll give it to Topaz.
Yeah.
All right. See that round wasn't evil. I'm a nice.
I think we
That's
just all got
but
lucky.
nobody plays that.
I'm a nice guy.
I do
No,
JJ
I heard
sometimes.
that there was Atlantica, but I was like, where in the world does it have that, like, you know, sort of pattern going along the waves? And I went into Triton's Throne at the save point, but I was looking around and I thought, oh, well, there's nothing here that has that kind of like just single fork coral pattern. Because like everything is just like a cluster of coral. But then I don't know. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. You're not alone. This has been a bad round for us.
I
but the
won,
next
so I
time-
like it.
The next time we get it.
I got second, so I also like it.
Okay.
All right. What do we got here?
Self-proclaimed KH1's biggest or strongest soldier finally won a round.
Yeah.
Okay, and then. Alright, and then.
Bye, Donald.
Let's get this thing to
All
the
right.
gummy ship.
I'll
And
see y'all for
then-
the next torture.
Good luck.
Yep.
No, not run, only homophobe.
The next torture. All right, everyone's ready. Round 6. This one is probably my personal favorite. It's so funny. Alrighty. So we have Giku and Topaz going to Hollow Bastion. Kylie's also in Hollow Bastion. They might think it's like a zoomed in chunk of ice or a bubble. If they think it's a zoomed in chunk of ice, they'd be correct. But it is not a zoomed in chunk of ice from Hollow Bastion. Dax thinking it's the waterfall. Definitely does resemble water in some way. Giku also in Deep Jungle. Dallin going to 100 Acre Wood. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the second image. And they should know from this that it's not the world they're currently in. Because this brick is very, very distinct. Who's winning? I will do a tally probably after round 7. Like a halfway tally. Interesting. Game Man of Color going to practice magic. It is OC. It is. Do they recognize the brick from OC? Yep. It is OC. But do they know? Oh. Dallin, I think. Yep, Dallin's going to Olympus. It is OC. I think Kylie's just opting to wait. Giku hovering over OC. Looks like Hades Cup. You know, I could see it being Agrabah too, because it is very red. So, the thing about OC is there are unique rooms depending on the cup / boss that you're fighting. It is the Ice Titan arena. It is the Ice Titan arena. Now, will they figure that out? Maybe they'll figure it out from this. This should give a little bit of a hint. Red background, red brick with some ice particles. Will they know that it's the Ice Titan fight? Will they know? I never specified that they wouldn't have to fight a boss. And to be fair, they don't have to fight Ice Titan. They just have to enter the room and find where to stand. And because they're at level 90, they're not going to be taking a lot of damage. And they have, like, Leaf Bracer and a bunch of stuff. Like, they shouldn't be dying to Ice Titan anyway. Kylie's still waiting. Game Man of Color going to Wonderland. Yeah, I think everyone is struggling to figure this one out. Most of them in Hollow Bastion. I'm gonna go ahead and post the next one since they're not going to Olympus. Dang, this one's a tough one. Alright, this one will tell them that it's Olympus. They should know from this one. It's a very Olympus-style structure. And you can clearly see the chunk of ice. Does one of them have a mod on? They're all using the Geoguessr mod. Oh, Kylie entering the Ice Titan arena. Giku also entering the arena. I think they both know that it's Ice Titan. And Game Man of Color as well. Giku's using a Yuffie mod, but it doesn't affect anything. Okay, they know. These three know it's Ice Titan. Just where to stand is the question. Yeah! Kylie, you got it first again. Let's go.
I like the super bosses.
Dan found it. Kylie and then Dan.
Brother, are you kidding me?
Hi. What's the problem?
I was like, so the first hint, I was like, that looks like it could maybe be something in Hollow Bastion, and then the bricks
Yeah.
were confusing me, and I was like,
I think everyone.
I was like, what worlds don't
anywhere.
have bricks? And
I
then,
don't
like,
know anywhere that red.
I think everyone went to Hollow Bastion at some point.
Yeah, and then the moment that last hint, I was like, oh, it's the Ice Titan fight.
Yep. Dax is close. It's on the other side.
Whew. Okay, it could have been anywhere.
Let's go. It was Giku and then Topaz.
I hate you.
And then Dex.
That's insane. That's insane.
I thought pretty
That's
early.
what I
I was like,
thought,
is that OC? But that's like during a fight if it's that red. So I don't think that would be it. But I got
The only other
something
thing
like that.
I could have thought of for OC with brick that red might have been, what do you call it? The World Terminus.
Evil.
But then I
Let's
was
go.
like, no, because it doesn't have an opening like that. Like you're not in anywhere where there's.
I thought it was World Terminus because of the color. Then I saw the arena door and Ice Titan spike.
You're
Yeah,
right.
the moment
So
I saw
I
the
said,
spike,
"God
I was like,
damn
okay,
it,
yeah.
it's the gold bat.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I say like my insane like just random bullshit that I thought for the first one? The first hint, I thought maybe that was like a hyper zoomed in bit of the white part of the waterfall in Deep Jungle.
I
So
also
went
thought that.
there.
I went there.
Yeah, multiple people went there too.
I thought it was something in the Rising Falls in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah,
that's
same.
another good
Like
guess.
I
That's
thought
another good
that was either Hollow Bastion or End of the World, so I didn't
Yeah,
go
I
into
thought
End
it might
Worlds
have been
waiting
the
for
end of the
second
world
hint.
as well.
Yeah.
I thought it might
got
have
the
been like
second
in the.
hint.
I thought like in Final Dimension, it might have been like the edges of the seashore, or like in a forced
I got
fight
the-
with the behemoth or something. I don't know.
I got the
I went
second hint,
for-
and those two things don't match, so my mind immediately went to Hollow Bastion.
I went
Then I saw
100
the
Acre
third
first.
hint. Then
I was
saw the
thinking
third
like, could it
hint,
be
and that
100
was
Acre?
like,
But I was like, 100 Acre was one of the worlds where I thought like, there's no bricks in that world that I can think of.
Well, that was just the first hint because I didn't
Yeah.
have the bricks yet, but
Mm.
I was very confused when I saw the bricks.
See, those bricks kind of lined up with some of the bricks in the Hollow Bastion on the upper.
What up, Cater? They all hate me. And I love it.
Of them are exactly the same, but like they're just a tinge to orange and not enough red.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyway, good luck.
Good luck. All right. Round 7. Oh, this one. I love this one too. I love all of them. What am I saying? All right, here's the first image. So this one in particular is really interesting because in order to find this location, the players will have to start a new game. Because this is one of the platforms in Dive Into the Heart. But how quickly will they realize? It is evil. I won't deny that. It is evil. But it's easy. Like, all they have to do is go to the title screen, start a new game, and pick the shield. It's so easy. I'm a nice guy choosing all these easy locations, you know? And Kylie doing Dumbo skip. So everyone thinking it's a few people think it's Hollow Bastion. Yeah, everyone has seen. This is the most, like, this is the location everyone has seen the most. When you really think about it. Alright, next image. Maybe this will help them. If they see all of this fog, they'll be like, where is there a location with a bunch of fog? I wonder. What's up, Dylan? Where is there a location with fog and a swirly type texture? I think Kylie's waiting for the next hint. Who's in the lead? We'll do a tally after this round to see who's in the lead, and then we'll do another tally at the very end. Let's see if anyone knows that they need to go to the title screen. I think with this third image, they'll figure it out. Or some of them will figure it out anyway. Where's Kylie going? To the gummy ship. Okay, no one has figured it out yet. Let me post the third one. They'll know from this one. Because if they've done enough playthroughs, they'll immediately know where this is from. Is it possible to make the death screen a location? I've not tried that. Some of these is like, some of them should know that oh, Topaz closed his game. I think he knows. I hope he starts his stream again. If anything, I'll have his recording, so Topaz knows. Oh, he started up his stream again. Oh, Giku closed his game too. Giku closed his game too. Oh, Topaz starting a new file. They know. Topaz knows. Now, which platform is it? Yo!
I
Congratulations.
so fast.
I think Giku
I
caught
saw
on
this
too.
chart, and I said, no, he wouldn't. As soon as my life went down, you probably figured out that I figured it out.
Yep.
Diabolical, my man. Absolutely diabolical.
Alright.
That's not where it is, so you know that. The pattern is exactly the same as the ones in Hollow Bastion,
It's pretty similar.
but God,
You're actually evil. You're actually evil. I respect it, but you're actually evil.
That's
The last
what
one. It's the shield. The last one I checked.
Bro,
Uh,
bro,
I checked the other two first. Dang it.
bro,
Yep.
bro.
That's
Bro.
so funny.
Did Dallin find it?
That's actually so funny.
bro,
Bro.
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
That's
But I got it first.
Protection is important.
I'm getting bragging
You're not
rights out of
wrong.
that. I am claiming bragging rights. What the fuck was that, dude?
I spent so long in HB examining the walls. and, like, there's a lot of
Exactly.
spirals in these walls, but none of
You
them
know,
are
you know what I
that.
did? I went straight back to the waterfall because I was
Yeah.
just like.
So do we
I was like,
reload the save file now?
Yep.
Okay.
I honestly broke, so I just put it in again.
That's so.
You are actually fucking diabolical.
He wouldn't. And the second that
Yeah.
shut up, I was like, he wouldn't do that. I keep
Yep.
thinking that. I gotta stop thinking that way.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you'll see
I
in my
saw that
footage,
green and I said, no, I need to go to a save point to return
Man,
to the title
You
screen.
didn't tell me
Alright, what the hell?
that
What the hell?
it would be legal.
I know.
The file that you gave us.
No, you're good, Paul.
Oh
I didn't
my
think.
God.
I didn't think it either.
That's so fucked.
Yeah.
The
It's
first
so
thing when I
fucked
saw
up.
the first thing I thought of when I saw immediately the lime green, I was like, the only place I can think of is that.
Share my
I was
But
like,
must
that's
be
like
stupid.
I was
Because
like that.
it could be that.
Yeah, I was like, that
Because
looks
it's
like
not
the.
accessible on this file.
Exactly.
You thought. You thought.
Yeah, I-
Exactly.
Oh, no
I
one is
immediately-
streaming anymore. We all stopped.
Oh yeah, make sure to start your stream.
I
Yeah.
immediately knew
Uh.
what to do. I immediately knew what to do, but I had to go to a save point for the title screen. That's fucking
I
bad.
sat for a moment after that. So the first hint, I was like, that could be anything. Second hint, I went, that is no better than the first hint, actually.
Yeah.
Then the third hint
Yeah.
came around, and I went, I literally sat at the save point for a little while because I was like, do I start a new game? Do I?
Exactly.
Yeah, I
I
was
was thinking.
It
I
would
was
be
like,
legal.
I was like,
And-
screw it. If I'm wrong, it's content, I guess.
I was
Uh.
like, there's no way. But then like I saw
Oh,
everybody
man.
like disconnecting from the live. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, that should have been a hint too.
I was in the cutscene and I saw everybody disconnected from live, and I was like, oh shit, they figured it out. I have to do it.
could not-
This is the one that I feel has been like the most bullshit, but also
Yes.
I respect it so
Yeah.
much. Like,
Yeah.
ratio
I-
is very balanced
The thing
here.
is, I could have gotten it sooner, but I thought there would be a save point in Traverse Town that allows us to go there first. But no, there wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I
immediately
tried.
booked it.
That's what I tried. Also, I was like, we can't go to dive, can you? Like,
Yeah, I was like, we can't get there on this file, so it can't be that. There's no way it could be that. It has to be somewhere
But it-
accessible
but it
from
was.
within this file.
Mhm.
Throw
Turns out,
out all assumptions.
I'm gonna be
Which
sick when we
is-
have to do something on Destiny Islands.
The next location is gonna be in KH2. I swear.
All the locations are in
It's
KH1.
gonna be Hollow Bastion, but it's gonna be the Smash Ultimate stage.
Oh my god.
Bro, you don't have a copy? I guess you lose this one.
The last one is the last one is going to be in Disney Castle.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Gotta go find a mod to go there.
yeah, hope y'all got your no clips.
I'm doing a middle of the tourney tally. See where everyone is standing. So give me a moment.
Okay, just tell me I'm at the bottom. It's okay. I can accept this.
I got two first places, I'm pretty
You'll have good
hopeful.
company, man. I'm right there with you, I
Started
guess.
from the bottom, and we're still at the
There's
bottom.
literally a point in my recording where I go, "Am I okay with like being last place in KH1 Geoguessr?" I think I can be okay with that.
Yeah, I'll live with the. The stakes are high though.
Content creator of the year, everybody.
This is content
2025.
creator abuse. Violin is essentially Mr. Beast for Kingdom Hearts right now.
That's
I like
crazy.
that idea.
Can I get
Hard
$1 million?
Squid Games.
Yeah, actually, Violin, can we all have $1 million for playing?
We need a class action lawsuit.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think Violin should
see,
get us all
I've-
$1 million.
See, I would say yes, but I know from having this extensive conversation with him that both of us are losing money right now. So
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the tally? I'm curious.
1 second, I'm almost done.
You're asking
Am
a
I
Kingdom Hearts
losing?
player to do
I'm
math.
losing,
Give him a
alright.
minute.
Okay, so tied for last place, we have Dax and Game Man of Color at 21
Let's
points.
go!
What did I say? I said you'd have
Dap me
good
up, bro.
company.
Dap me up. Dap me up.
At 4th place, we have Dallin.
Oh, I really fell off after those first couple rounds.
At 3rd place, Dallin, you have 23 points. At 3rd place, we have Topaz with 27.
I thought I could have gotten more because of the 2 first place polls.
And tied for 1st place with 28 points, we have Kylie and Giku.
All right.
damn, we're
Oh,
nice.
I'm
and
not
the
surprised.
Hold on.
pressure.
The two
Are
Kingdom
saying-
Hearts 1 fans, like yo,
Are you saying
who could have
the
guessed?
only the ties right now are for the top and bottom most spots?
Yes.
I'm right in the
Hey,
middle,
hold on.
baby.
Come on, Game
See,
Man.
the
hear me out,
moral
hear
of
me
the
out.
story is just
out.
be a Crash Bandicoot speedrunner.
Hear me out. What if we game the system so that way we make sure we both tie at the very end for last place? So technically, neither of us get last place.
What the inverse Hunger Games type situation? We can't both be
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, exactly. Like
In
we'll
that
just
case,
stay
Violet
on the
will
world
probably-
screen until the last hint is there, and then we'll alternate who gets it first. We'll just
Oh,
go back
Lord.
and forth.
Oh Lord, I didn't think it would be the prisoner's dilemma, but in Kingdom Hearts. That's crazy stuff, actually.
What's to stop Violin from making a tiebreaker or to declare both of you as losers then?
Oh
We just
Lord.
disconnect from the Discord call.
Also,
Exactly.
if anyone would like to take a short break to go to the restroom or grab something to drink, I'm
will
gonna go ahead and
be
do that.
happy.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
I'm gonna go do that.
You don't have to ask, man.
Oh, is the YouTube chat broken? Let me see.
Womp womp. Since we're in limbo for a minute, I'm gonna talk to Twitch chat, or I'm gonna look at your Twitch chat. Be like, hey guys.
Hello, Violin's Twitch chat.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry, YouTube. Oh my god, I couldn't see the YouTube chat the whole time. That's embarrassing.
Wow.
I am so sorry about that. But hey, I hope you guys on YouTube are enjoying the stream. It's probably because I have different tabs open. Let me just make a new... Let me just put YouTube in its own separate window. So that doesn't happen again. That should
So-
work.
When you had me as your guinea pig testing out, if this mod was even working, and you gave me some truly heinous experimental positions to examine,
Yeah.
I thought that I had seen the far reaches of your debauchery, and I am both impressed and repulsed to be wrong.
Let's go.
Okay, so how many points did I have, and how many points does the first place have?
You have 27. First place has 28.
How much does
1
last place have
point?
again?
1 point.
How much does
Last-
last place have?
It's
21.
20 points, right?
21.
21. Okay,
Oh, hey!
so we got to
Nine
square
plus
up.
10?
I'm also going to run to the restroom, though. Yep.
Bro says take a break, and then we're all back. Then he goes, oh, actually, I need to take a break. That's crazy. YouTube
You know what's
chat.
crazy? You know what's crazy? This fucking run. Like, dive into
Yeah.
the heart? Seriously?
Hold on. We can talk shit about him while he's gone. So we can
Yes,
be
we
like, wow,
can.
Violin, that guy, that's crazy. The
he didn't get.
gaslighting methods that he's employed throughout this run so far have been very.
Flynn
interesting.
didn't. You know, he.
Violin,
I
that
stand
guy,
by
I
he's the
prefer
Mr. Beast
guitar.
of Kingdom Hearts by getting us all in a room together and essentially putting our suffering for the masses to see.
Violin, that guy, I prefer the guitar.
Wow.
I prefer
go.
the sousaphone.
That was a 2 out of 10.
Man didn't even pick a string instrument. That's how you know his hatred is on 10.
You want to
I picked someone with more than 2 syllables. That's how you know it's real.
Damn. I prefer the trumpet, to be honest. Or the trombone.
That was round 7, right? And he said there's
Something
four,
like that.
13 rounds, 14 bonus round. So we're like,
I have 7 more rounds to catch up.
Why does it keep?
I peaked
Yeah,
the
Dax and I
Terminus,
have
will
to
never be
wrestle
again.
our way out of the trenches.
Yeah.
It's just 8.
I'm just
it's
impressed.
7
I'm tied for
points.
first.
Hey, I'm impressed I'm third. I thought I would be the last.
I'm not gonna lie, after that World Terminus Agrabah one, I was just like, you know, maybe it's
Oh,
okay
we're
if I
back in
just
it already. We're back
back.
in it already.
We back in the trenches. Let's go. Back in the fucking building. When is this gonna be?
Back to the lab again.
Kingdom Hearts
Alright, I'm
gods,
muting.
I beg thee, give me a win like the Terminus one. I need
For
it.
real, I
wait, did you-
I
did
need
you
this one to be a
upload?
certified dub.
Kingdom Hearts gods, do your worst. You can't hurt me more than I've hurt myself. I've been dancing with the Kingdom Hearts devil for my entirety of playing KH3 for content. There's nothing you can do that can hurt me more than what's already on my channel.
We'll see, Dax. We'll see. I'll see you on the other side.
Dax is trying to farm some runtime on my video.
Well, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
actually. Subscribe to Violin and also subscribe to Nobody Daxon.
True.
Twitch.tv/KylieQB/subscribe/tier 3.
All right, everyone is deafened. It is time for round 8. Here we go. So what's up, Ben? Okay, for this one, they're gonna have to squint very hard to see. You can barely make something out. Fun fact. My friend Ash, who I tested this with, got this location in like 10 seconds. It was actually crazy. If you squint at this image, you can kind of see a little spiral. It's very dark, but you can see it. This kind of spiral only shows up in one world. In one room. Giku had a good guess. That's a good guess. So it is in a room where I am pointing up into the ceiling. But which room? I'll post the second one. Let's give them a little more of a clue. Kylie going to Neverland. Topaz in Traverse Town. Which is correct. It is Traverse Town. But this is typically something you don't ever see in regular gameplay. Because no one thinks to look up here. Ever. Oh, Both Dallin and Kylie clocking the Magician's Study. Who's gonna get it first? You have to practice magic to get it. Yep, Dallin got it. Let's go, Dallin.
I literally I just had.
Dax was so close.
Right when I got to the world map, I had a brain blast because
I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself.
I was about to go to Hook's ship, I think.
Dude,
But
I
then
was about to go to
wait.
100 Acre. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, I love that.
Let's go.
So great. Oh man, because at first I thought it might have been like Halloween Town, so I was
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
went
gotta
there
be like the ceiling of something. And so I went to Finkelstein's lab and I was like, well, that's not it. And then I sat around and I was like, I don't think there's any more buildings I can go into in Halloween Town.
Where did I go? I'm trying to remember where I went first.
Wait, who started
I
an...
went to Halloween Town.
Did someone start a new game? Why am I hearing the KH1 intro?
From who?
I don't know. I heard I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Oh,
Crazy.
I'm hearing simple and clean from someone.
not me.
What the heck?
Do you have the game open?
No.
Oh, well, enjoy that DMCA strike, I guess.
Oh, it went away. Wait, what the?
Yeah, I was going to
Oh, it's Kylie. It's Kylie's stream.
Halloween Town. But I thought like, oh, maybe that's the Oogie Boogie boss room, because it's circular. But I'm
Yeah.
like, can you even get back in there? And like, I don't think he would do World Terminus again this early. Like,
Yeah.
I hate you. I got it.
Who got it? Giku?
I will take third place.
Alright, Topaz.
I will take third place. Third place is fine. But where is that goddamn pattern? Here it is.
You have to look up at the ceiling.
Yeah, I
Note
thought
itself, Violin
I
really
thought at
likes
first-
first-person mode.
I thought it at
Oh,
first
what happened?
it could either be Geppetto's
Oh.
house or the
I did title screen on accident. Whoops.
Oogie Boogie's trick room. So I went to World Terminus. It wasn't Oogie Boogie. It wasn't Geppetto. Then I thought it could be the rabbit hole. It wasn't the rabbit hole. I was confused. I saw the third hint. Okay, that's Merlin's house. That's a Merlin house lamp.
My bad.
God damn it.
I went title screen instead of world map because I am dumb.
You still
Yeah.
got it. You still
Yeah.
got it. How is the fourth hint gonna help if the second one didn't?
Dude, the second one, I was like, I've never seen that window before in my life.
Yeah, no one has.
Yeah, you think I go practice magic? No, I shortcut it and spam it.
You have to practice magic and look at the ceiling. Who does that?
Yeah, no,
does
I ain't
that?
doing all that. That's too much.
A lot of people went into the rabbit hole and looked up, which makes sense. It's
that
very
that's where I
similar.
went first.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
where
that's
I
not,
went
that's not a bad
first.
idea.
I'll just post the next one.
My thought process was Oogie Boogie Terminus, Geppetto's house, rabbit hole, magician's lair. God damn it, Violin. Hey, I became third against Daxian and Dalin, so I think that puts me up.
Dan got it.
About trying to get Giku somehow. I'll
I
take
was
it.
I was really like, the first one had no idea. The second one, I've never seen those windows in my life. The third one, I was like, okay, there's lanterns in a couple spots, but I don't know that it's that dark anywhere except for Neverland. And then I was just like, no, unfortunately the Neverland lanterns don't look like that. And then I saw the fourth one, and then I'm like, I'm taking a long shot guess here, and then it turned out to be right.
I'm gonna be 100%.
You were so close to that.
I was more distracted by the fact that.
So you can see how many times I've been in that room.
I was more distracted by the fact that every time I was loading in, like just the opening, like.
Yeah,
game
I was
was playing,
confused. I was confused by that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
How did you two?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna soft reset. Just to...
I've been to that room. I've played thousands of hours of this game. I've been in that room like 3 times.
I don't remember. I don't. Okay, hold on. I might actually just reboot the whole game because it's still doing
Yeah.
I literally was about to go
it's
into
doing
100
what?
Acre, and then I started talking.
Every time the game is loading,
Wait a
it's
minute.
playing the opening music because I soft reset out of Dive to the Heart.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
You need to reset for that. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, we love DMCA here.
Actually went to Merlin's house at the very first place.
Yeah, so did I.
Merlin's house.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, the roof doesn't look like that. So it must not be there. No, it's the
Everybody
You didn't go to
forgets
the attic.
practice magic exists because it's a useless feature.
Well,
that
I
nobody
actually
cares.
went here earlier during an earlier round, but
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, it didn't end up being this. So like I during the what was it on the 4th picture hit, I was like, oh, it probably is now is the time for that to kick in.
Alright, I'm ready.
I
Godspeed,
am loading.
gamers.
I'm loading up.
Don't forget to share your screen again, Kylie. Oh, I'm gonna.
Build,
Back-
and then do this. Bam. We'll hit the gummy ship, and I'm on the other side. See you, gamers.
Do build only. Boo, boo, boo. And good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Okay. Round 9. This one. They're gonna hate me for this one. They're gonna hate me. Alright. I believe that everyone will go to Hollow Bastion with this one. I need to turn down, actually I'm gonna mute Dallon's stream and put Kylie's on. Okay. So, this is a bubble. But where? It is not Atlantica or Hollow Bastion. It is not Atlantica or Hollow Bastion. No, it's not the opening. You can't place a location in pre-rendered cutscenes. Everyone thinks, everyone except Dallon thinks it's Hollow Bastion. It is not End of the World. From the second image that I post, you guys should know, because it is the funniest image ever. It is not 100 Acre Wood. Alright, I'm gonna post the second one. I cannot wait to hear back their reactions from this. This one is so funny. So, what do you guys think? It's so good. It's so good. It's deep jungle. But where? That is Tarzan's foot. His bare foot. They're all going to deep jungle. The question is, where in deep jungle? You have to think, where would Violin put a deep jungle location? What is, Where would this be? I wonder. They all think it's Waterfall Cavern. It is not Waterfall Cavern or Hippo's Lagoon. Yes, it is the Jungle Slider minigame. That is correct. Hopefully this image will give them a little bit of hint, because it is kind of blurry. Which means there is... this image was taken during movement. In movement. And there is a little bit of motion blur when you're going through Jungle Slider. Oh, okay. We have Dan doing Jungle Slider. Game Man of Color doing Jungle Slider. And Topaz doing Jungle Slider as well. Yo, Wyvern Miku, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing KH1 Geoguessr with some fellow content creators. They have to find where this location is. Giku also doing Jungle Slider. Okay. Dax going into Jungle Slider as well. We have 4 people in Jungle Slider. Let's see if they find the correct path, though. Let's see if they find the correct path. They have to turn right at the fork of the second Jungle Slider room. They have to go right. Yeah, so Topaz turned the wrong way. Game Man of Color also turned the wrong way. Alright, they are now all... Well, I think Down's gonna go do Jungle Slider right now. I think Giku's about to find it. He just has to turn right at the fork. Just turn right at the fork. He's about... Okay, Giku's about to get it. If he just stays in the center. Hey! Dude, let's go.
Okay. I haven't done a
You
real
did
Jungle
it.
Slider like that in a long time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, at the end there, I was like, am I supposed to go left or right? I can't remember. Oh my
You got
gosh. Ugh. Ugh. Man. I did everyone like go to Deep Jungle and look at Tarzan's feet and was like, that's definitely his feet, right?
After I posted the foot, everyone went to Deep Jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, has to be. Who else is barefoot in this game?
Yep.
Maybe Jane? Definitely Deep Jungle. Oh my gosh, it's been a little while since I did Jungle Slider. Ooh. I got an achievement for it.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Huge, huge. Yeah, it's big. Oh my gosh. I wonder how long it's gonna take everyone else to do Jungle Slider, or if... I would be surprised if at least one person in this call has never done Jungle Slider.
I think Topaz and Game both turned the wrong way at the fork, so I think they know which way to turn now.
Yeah, man, I would be so devastated if that happened to me. Oh man. But I mean, I got last time because I just did not remember the magic rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I was really worried.
Oh, Dallin turned the wrong way.
You kind of have to go like off, like away from the fruits or something. Like if it's that, oh my gosh.
No, I made sure to put it in a narrow path so you can't miss it if you go the right way.
God.
Right, Topaz is about to trigger it. Nice.
I could have gone that. I could have gone that from the second one. I knew from the second one. I knew it was Jungle Slider, but I went the wrong way.
Feels bad.
Dude, that one just made me feel bad because I guessed wrong on which turn to take.
Dude, everyone turned the wrong way the first time. Don't worry.
Except for me.
Except for Giku. Except for Giku.
I hate this. I didn't know Jungle Slider was
No, that's the
there.
thing.
went-
I was like,
Slider.
as soon as I saw the second one, I'm like, okay, deep jungle, and then I went to waterfall cavern at first because I'm like,
Same
oh, that's
thing.
where a water droplet would be.
Only place
And-
I can think of where you stand on water in the
I
entire
was going to
world.
go to the waterfall thingy, but then I saw the pattern and I thought that could be a hippo.
Yeah, and then
When it
once
wasn't a hippo, I saw, okay, that's Jungle Slider.
Once I was done with Waterfall Cavern, I was like, okay, it could be hippos. And then by the time that I went over to hippos, I saw the rock pattern. And I'm like, no, it's in Jungle Slider. And then I was just like, I have to take the 50-50.
I took the wrong 50-50. Then
Yeah,
I
see.
retried,
Yeah.
I messed up, and then I retried, I messed up. And
Oh,
then I retried
no.
the
Feels bad. Luckily, I have done like sections of Jungle Slider a million times for rando.
That's
but
the thing.
I haven't
like,
done it the real way.
I know what each section of Jungle Slider looks like. So as soon as I saw the rock formations, I'm like, I know that that's either the second zone or the last zone.
The last one
and-
does not have those rocks in it, though.
But I was thinking like
Oh, Kylie's about to get it.
problem is, right, because every single section of Jungle Slider has either the thing that progresses you to the next section or an exit. And I'm like, if this is on a path to the exit, then I could get
How
over.
dare you make me do
Yeah.
Jungle Slider?
It's offensive.
The fact that I did
No,
the
Dallin.
wrong thing twice and had to do that freaking minigame 3 times.
Multiple people had to do it multiple times. So.
In the second one, I fucked up and took the wrong turn on the first one. And I had to
Same.
keep myself from resetting it because this is not rando. If you reset it, it sends you back to the first one.
All right, Dax. All you have to do is turn right.
I believe.
What about Dal?
How close is
What?
Dallin?
Dallin went left a second time. All he has to do is turn right.
Oh no.
Wait, did he go left
Alright,
again?
Dal right now.
Go all the way to the end.
I mean, if in the image you can see that it's in the second room because the counter is at 20.
Yeah, that
That's
was
how
good.
I knew to reset
Yeah.
when I missed
What-
it.
when I was in it. I figured like I either got the wrong 50-50 or I have to go all the way to the end. And as soon as I saw the second one, I was like, it's
How
likelier
on
that
earth
it's the
did you
50-50.
get that zoom in of Tarzan's foot?
You
Uh,
just go straight
in the
down.
Discord call.
It's in the main image.
Oh.
In the final image, you can see his foot right
The
there.
Tarzan foot gave it away from the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
image. I immediately went
Tarzan
to,
foot.
I immediately went to Hollow Bastion Waterway.
Yeah,
Tarzan's
I thought
foot
it
gave
was.
it
Yeah,
away.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the
Imagine
waterway
the
first.
imagine the person that gets this on the first image. Oh, that's Jungle Slider immediately. The one bubble? Yeah, I got it.
That would be sus. I would think they're cheating or something.
Come on, Dallin. All you
Dallin, go right.
turn right.
Come on.
Go right, Dallin, please.
He's holding right. He's holding right.
He's
There you go.
He's
Okay.
going right.
Dallin got it.
Dallin got it. Daxian,
Oh
though.
my lord.
What about Daxian?
There you go.
What's that?
I have literally never played this minigame in my life.
You should keep it that way.
I said as soon as I unmuted, I was like, I bet at least one person has never done Jungle Slider in their life.
When
Dax
Kylie came
is
in,
gonna be so mad about this one. I can just feel it.
Kylie's exact words were, "How dare you make me do Jungle Slider?"
Yeah.
Exactly. I said, "Oh no, it's Jungle Slider. Why?"
Anybody peep
Is
in my
that even-
screen? Goofy's just jumping in
Goofy's
place for
jumping.
no reason.
I got a
Oh.
I'm
BRB
thinking
again.
Daxian.
By the way,
I
Violin,
want
I'll be right
Daxian.
All right, no worries.
Jumping for joy.
Oh, now he's not
Come on,
jumping no
Dax.
more.
I know Dax is jumping for joy.
Dax is gonna be so mad when he gets out.
I'm
of this.
so curious as to what Dax is gonna say.
Go right. Dax, go right.
Yes.
He got it. He got it. He's gonna be so mad. He found it.
So I would like to go on record.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy. We're
I
already
would like
starting off with a hit.
I would like it to go on the record that I knew where it
Oh.
was by the second hint. I just didn't know how to get there.
Ah.
And so
I
had
know
to
where it
Google-
was.
I had to Google how to get there, and Google did not give me conclusive results.
Okay.
Yeah, because nobody freaking plays Jungle Slider.
I knew where to go, but I fucked up 3 times in a row.
Topaz and I
Sam,
picked the left path instead of the right path, and so I was like, it's either all the way at the end where there are other rocks, or I picked the wrong 50-50.
Yeah, I picked the
Hey,
wrong
game
50-50
man.
twice, because the first part, I picked the wrong path, and then the second part, I
Yeah.
picked the wrong path again.
I did the first one. In the first one, I picked the wrong path. The second one, I got to the first room. I picked the wrong path in the first room, and then I fall down to the goddamn hippo lounge, and then the third one, I got it right.
I like the name of that room, Hippo Lounge.
Hippo Lounge.
Hippo be
It's
chilling.
Hippo Lagoon, but yeah.
It's Hippo Lagoon, yeah.
Come on.
Still,
No, it's Hippo
hippos
Lounge
be
from
chilling.
now
It's
on.
actually
Yeah,
it's actually
it's-
Hippo's Lagoon.
We're oh, well, excuse me, princess.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Alright.
I'm going
to-
under.
I need to put this
I'm going
thing in the
under.
thing, and then
going
I gotta
insane.
put that in the build, and then we do this with the F1, and then I gotta put this into the gummy, and then I gotta deafen, and then I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
This has been so enjoyable.
I'm sure it has been from your end. Only okay, and I'm.
Alrighty, round 10. Here we go. This one should be easy. They should know which world this is in. This is like a dead giveaway. Oops, wrong one. Okay. There we go. It's a skull. Where do you see skulls and skeletons? Halloween Town. It's easy. Happy Halloween. Oh, you know, I do understand the Neverland pick though, because there are skulls in Neverland, like on the flags of the pirate ship. It is not End of the World. Interesting pick. Are there skulls in End of the World? And Neverland's a good guess, but that is not quite the right skull. Dang, there are actually a lot of skulls in Neverland. I was like Skull Rock, but that isn't a KH1, yeah. And maybe when someone makes Days Geoguessr. Or BBS. Alright, I posted the second image. From this, they should clearly know that it's Halloween Town. It is not the ghost minigame room. So there is one room, there's a secret room that opens in Halloween Town after you beat the world. I don't know how many people have been there. In the KH1 Plat speedrun, we do go there for a couple items. Oh, so Dan is in the right room. He just has to figure out where to stand. But he is in the right room. Oh! Hey, got it! Dude, well done.
That's the first one that I got as first place.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take that one all the way to the bank.
Very nice.
I thought that that was an end of the world, and because you know, like in Final Dimension, or not in Final Dimension, sorry, in between like the evil volcano and Final Rest, you know, like there's the hallways where you're just walking through stuff, and I was like, surely that skull is like one of the spooky drawings that's on the walls, and then I went through them all, and then I was like, oh, well, nothing popped up, so it's not here. So the only place that I would imagine a skull would be was in Halloween Town.
Right, Topaz.
The second hit came up.
Topaz and Dax are in the right room. Who's gonna find it first? Kylie got it. Nice.
Took a 50-50 on Neverland versus Halloween Town, and I guessed wrong.
It's funny. I thought it was end of the world.
By 2 seconds. God damn it.
Yeah, that was close.
The moment I like saw the second hint, though, I was like, okay, it's Halloween Town, and I think I know exactly where it is. But then I took a 50-50 against my gut and got it wrong there too. I was like, this is the room that unlocks after you beat Oogie.
I would have been first, but the Heartless in Neverland got me so bad, man. So bad. Did you see me struggling as I tried to get back to the save point?
Oh, Dax got it.
I figured it might be something silly like that.
Nice.
You know, I saw the skull. I was like, this is either something on the outside of Hook's ship or it's Halloween Town.
I said the exact same thing, and I was like, this looks more like Halloween Town. Yeah, I literally out loud in the recording say, this looks like it's probably Halloween Town, but every time I go to the area I think it is, it's never it, so I should go to my second guess.
Wait, did Giku get it?
It's funny that everybody thought Neverland first, because I thought it was end of the world.
I thought it was Atlantica for some reason. I mean, I thought maybe somewhere in Ursula's lair, like there's a skull.
Yeah, I buy that.
That's a fair guess, honestly.
Yeah.
Dallin's trying to go there, but the Heartless are not kind to him.
That's the thing. I was like, if I get hit by some black fungus nonsense, I'm just gonna Trinity limit these guys.
That's smart. I didn't even think about that.
You could just fire the thing, get in and get out, though.
I did not remember this room existed.
Even though we talked about it before this started.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? I didn't.
We did.
We did, yeah.
What round was this, by the way?
This is round 10, so there are 3 more and then a bonus round.
Hey, yo, I got it on the 10th round. Let's go.
Damn.
I
need to step up my game, man.
I have a sneaking suspicion of where one of these locations could be, and I think it's going to be so funny if that's the case.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when we finally landed.
Let's see if you're right. Round 11. Good luck.
So this is gonna be round 11, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see where
Round
we
11.
Said number 11.
Okay,
11 from
and then-
Stranger
and
Things.
now we build.
All right.
F1.
All right,
Later gamers.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Everyone's ready. Here we go. Do 11. Upload. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think? To be completely honest, this screenshot is a little dumb. A little cheeky. It's meant to throw everyone off. It is Neverland. Dang, how did you know? What the heck? A Dallin going to Neverland. It is not the clock tower, though. It is the ship line, yeah. Wow, you're good. This is the ship line. Yep, it is the side of the rope. Exactly. Why is Dallin getting the 3 o'clock door? Oh, you know, I could see it being the rope in Deep Jungle, too. It's a good idea. Not bad. This is a good guess from Game Man of Color. Alright, I'll post the next one. This one's funny. Oh, interesting. Kylie going to End of the World. Maybe she thinks it's the volcano area. Topaz and Game Man of Color are in the correct room. Now they have to find where to stand, and they're not gonna figure this out. I mean, one of them might blindly fly into it. Oh! Speaking of...
I am the king!
Dude,
I am the goddamn king!
dude, I just said one of them might blindly fly into it, and you literally did that right after I said that.
No, I didn't blindly fly into it. I was looking at the pattern and I said that looks like the rope. I am the king!
Well done, Topaz. Nice job.
Yeah, I waited for the second hint, and the second hint gave it away. It's either the ship or the clock tower, but the clock tower doesn't have that pattern, so it must be the ship. I looked around and the rope looks suspiciously like that when you look at it close. Holy shit.
That's great.
It's awesome. I'm gonna see how the others are doing. Yeah, Dax is in the clock tower.
So, actually, the funny thing is, this room has a different star pattern than the one in the clock tower. So if they just look at the stars, they'll know that it's not the clock tower.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fucking guess it on the stars. I guessed it on the skybox and the fact that Donald was flying. But yeah, the rope thing saved the day. That
Yep, the rope.
like not.
Dude, someone in my chat, Skull Cosplays, clocked it immediately from the first hint that it was a rope in Neverland.
Yeah, I was going between a rope and a wood, so I literally said it's either Halloween Town, Neverland, or Monstro. But I then deducted that. I will not tell you what I deducted because that made
Oh,
me
Dallin might get it. Dallin might get it. Oh, he got it.
I got it. Yep.
Nice.
I clocked it so hard, Dallin.
And I had no clue what I was looking at in the first image, and then I luckily clocked the flying particles.
Yep. Number 4. This doesn't really help that much.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I see that one person is on the right track though. One person is in the ship day.
Kylie's close. I was gonna put it at like the very top of the ship, but I think that would be too easy.
That's where I went first. Yeah, the mast. The crow's
Yeah, same. I went to the top of the ship.
It's also not I'm not evil enough to put it randomly in the sky somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan got it. Nice.
I was like, that could be the outside of the ship from the second one, and then I went all over and I was like, no, but then nothing had.
Okay.
I'm gonna post the next one. Kylie's very close.
Where's Giku? Giku's not close, sadly.
The moon
Dax is
picture,
not
I was
close
like,
either.
oh, maybe it could be on the clock tower because it's definitely visible from there. But then I went around and I was like, did I just maybe not fly to like the right part of the skybox? And then yeah. I didn't think that was from the rope texture.
The fourth hint is diabolical violin, just so you know.
Yeah, the fourth is barely anything from the third.
Yeah,
Yep.
in hindsight, I should have used like Goofy or something.
I
Or like Sora's foot.
another Terminus. Maybe that will push me to first. I don't know. I hope.
All right.
Give us the next one. But Giku and Tax didn't finish the day.
No, not yet. That's the last hint, so they should be able to get it.
Giku's
From
on
this.
the last track. Giku's on the right track. I think. Let me see. Dax. Yeah, Dax is on the right track too. Dax is going. Dax is not going. Dax is getting ambushed by the special artist.
Jet
Those
Blue.
enemies were kicking my ass.
The asshole.
Yeah, the asshole, exactly.
Also, I liked the Donald Pog.
I mean, the last hit is pretty obvious though.
It's not as good as the Tarzan foot.
Yeah, I knew it was somewhere on the like on the outside of the ship, but the moment I saw the last one, I was like, oh, it's the front.
Hey, Dax got it.
Giku's going. Giku's going. Dax got it.
Yep.
Hey, Dax, how's it going? I got that one pretty quick. I'm not complaining.
Had to ban a bot.
Come on, Giku.
More rounds.
I was circling around the clock tower for far too long.
Yeah,
I was like
I
really
that's
afraid. I was
where
like,
I went
I
for-
really hope it's not the clock tower.
So-
But I was like pretty confident it was the ship.
So a
Yeah.
cool thing about that, if you look at the stars in the hint, in the stars at the clock tower, they are different.
That was what
Yeah.
I was thinking. Like, I was looking at the stars and I was like, this looks like the exact formation, and I'm gonna
I
just
didn't-
hazard a guess that it's like different.
I didn't think about the stars, honestly. I've spent like zero time
Hold
analyzing
on.
the first hint.
Giku
Is
was
that
so
first-
close. How
He's
did
so
he get it?
close.
Is that
He
first
was
hint
right
the fucking
besides
rope?
it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the fucking
it's
rope.
the
It's the
texture.
knot.
Yep.
I was so confused because I wasn't seeing that anywhere. I was like, "What the hell is the first?"
It's the
I had a
knots.
feeling it.
line.
I had a feeling it was like something related to the ropes, but
Should we tell Giku that the last hint is always where the point is, or do we watch him suffer?
I think he knows that.
I think he doesn't. I seriously think he.
Maybe I should have had the camera panned towards the ship for the last hint.
He's
Like
going
somebody
to
to
the
take a
clock.
screenshot.
Actually, Kylie, can you screenshot your game where you're standing and put it in there?
oh yeah.
Thank you.
Giku's gonna be so mad
Impromptu
about
extra hint.
Yeah.
this. I'm tagging Giku.
I think he sees it.
Ah, okay, he saw it. He saw it.
That'll do it.
No, he could have gone up. He could have gone up to save time. No worries, he got it. Come on, Giku. Yeah,
Alright.
he got it.
Man.
Yeah, I'll admit, probably my worst set of hints. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was.
What really threw me off is in that third, maybe fourth image, that looks like a roof to me, but I realize now that's rope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
that-
it was
that-
wood.
that's something to share.
The surprise on all of us when we were like, "Oh, that's the rope."
Yeah, that's rope. Okay, that's what really threw me off.
I
was like,
pieced it together
am I
by the
crazy?
time
Is
by the time I saw
London, like, connected to the ocean? I don't think that it is.
no, but by the time I saw the moon hint,
Yeah.
I was like
Alright.
sure it was the ship, and that's how I pieced together it was the rope. I just didn't know where.
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
that
it from
took me
the
a long
second
time.
image. The second image, I think that's the ship because the clock tower doesn't have the first image. I'm sure of that. Then,
Yeah.
as I was going through the ship,
Honestly, I saw the
The
Donald
rope.
Pog, and my first thought was where Chernobog is, but I was like,
Yeah.
that doesn't line up with
almost
the
went
first
there.
image.
The
Yeah,
box doesn't
I
look like
like
that, yeah.
docked at
Yeah, I
End of
thought-
the
I
World,
thought
and then
going
immediately
Chernobog,
left and
but-
went to Neverland.
Yeah, it was like too starry to be Chernobog. I'm pretty sure that room is just like pitch
Well,
black.
Well, the stars in the second image are like the pixie dust for when you're flying.
Right, right.
Yeah,
But
so
I
that was
mean,
my thought.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that I was actually on the outside of the ship, but then I was like, oh, maybe that's just from like a high place where you can't see the rest of the ship. Like maybe it's up on like the top of the mast. But then I looked down and I was like, oh, the wood doesn't look like the color of the texture in the first hint. And then cut to my surprise after I'm like, well, oh wait, maybe I should go to the clock tower because you can also see the moon from there. But then I was like, no, none of the like roofs of the houses or the buildings below look like the texture in the first one. So I was like, maybe there's a thing on the ship that I missed. So I go back, and then the fourth hint dropped, and I was like, there's no way it would be on like the tippy tip edge of the ship. And then I'm like, oh, the rope is the texture from the first hint.
that threw me
at
off
this
so
point,
bad,
like
the rope.
there's yes way it could be anything. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right,
I don't know. My
GG
brain
on
could
the
not
next round.
comprehend that that was rope.
Good
I don't know
luck.
why.
All right, good luck. You'll need it.
See you.
Alrighty. This is probably, in my opinion, the toughest round. So let's see how everyone does. Let's see, 12 and 1. Alrighty. Alright, everyone instantly clocking that it's Hollow Bastion. And they're right. It is Hollow Bastion. I think the little lines from the lift stop are pretty obvious. But which lift stop is the question. Where would this be? One under the castle. No, not quite. What is Dan doing? No way, Dan. No way Dan knows. Okay, so to get to this lift stop, you have to go to where Dan is, flip the switch, and then go to the library and take the long elevator ride. How does Dan know this? He is... I think he's like super metagaming this. He's in his head, he's probably like, what is the worst possible scenario? I'm gonna do that one first. And I think that's what he's doing. That's crazy that he's metagaming this so well. Like, what the heck? I was not expecting that at all. Wow, okay. He's gonna get it so fast. Yep, that's the one, Yvonne. But you have to go to the high tower to switch it first. To get there, you have to switch. You have to hit the switch in the high tower and then go to the library. So, Kylie is going to the correct lift stop, but the wrong... She's going the wrong way. So she needs to swap this thing by hitting this switch right here at the high tower. Kylie's close. But will she know... Topaz is doing the same thing. Will she know that she has to hit the switch in the high tower? Figuring out which room it is half the battle. The second half of the battle is how to get to the other side of that room. I'm surprised Dan hasn't, Oh, he's going there. He's going there right now. Okay, Dan's about to get it. Yo, Busby, thank you for the 1 year resub. Thank you so much. Dude, Dan is about to get this. That's crazy. I did not expect him to get it so fast. How the heck? Dan,
I knew it.
Ow.
Knew. Here's the thing, right? Because as soon as I saw the first image, I was like, I am sure that Violin would do something so obscure and mean. Like
okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like,
I literally was just like, what's the most repugnant thing that
Yeah,
Violin could throw into this
that's-
world in particular? And it's this. I knew it would.
that is exactly what I said to Twitch chat. I was like, Dan's probably thinking, what is the worst possible thing Violin would do?
You're gonna see it in the recording. You're gonna see it in the recording. I'm just like, Violin would do something like this.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Great job. Oh, Kylie switching it. I think she knows. Oh, I think Topaz is going there. Oh no,
That's the
Topaz is
thing,
going the wrong way.
I feel like Topaz would be somebody who's like, oh, I'm just gonna shotgun the lift stop entrance from the library, and then they probably just hit the same thing with like the,
Yeah.
the bad 50-50 from the jungle slider.
Hmm. Okay, Kylie knows. Wow, I'm surprised.
I'm gonna be
Kylie has
see who struggles with this.
yeah,
Because
I will.
it is very obscure.
I will say Kylie has played a decent amount of KH1 rando, so I actually am not surprised she knows about this. Yep, she's about to get it. Okay, nice. Let's put the fourth in.
Dude, it's actually a torturous hint. I don't think that gives anything else away. Yeah, Topaz is probably fuming. No, Topaz. Come on, Topaz. I believe in your power.
Topaz thinks he got it, but he hasn't gotten it. Nice.
I like that one.
Great job.
Yeah,
That one, that one I like very slowly pieced together.
It's
Like the moment I did the first long cutscene and then it wasn't working, I was like, okay, it's the other side.
Yep. Well done.
I knew that one was gonna reward some really obscure knowledge because, like, as soon as I
Yeah.
saw the first thing, I'm like, okay, it's a lift stop, but like, there's a million points from the lift stop. Where's that gonna be? And then I was like, what's? And you're gonna hear it in the recording, and Violin apparently said it. Like, it was like,
Yep.
I just thought, what's the most evil thing that Violin could do
Mhm.
in this world in particular? And that was it.
Yeah.
Did Giku flip it? I don't think he did.
Yeah, like the moment I like figured it out and like hit the switch or was on my way to hit the switch, I was like, I know what I have to do. I just have to hope I do it faster than everybody else.
I actually went low in the lift stop first because I thought maybe it's in like one of the places where you have to change the crystal direction, and
Yeah.
I was right. But
Oh.
then
my first thought was that it was like the big lift. But then when I got to the big lift and saw that those like the cage like beams are green, I was like, okay, it's not that, it's something in the lift stop.
yeah,
Oh,
luckily I
both
already
Dax
changed-
and Giku going to the wrong side.
Oof.
Luckily, I had already changed the direction of the like rail slide, before I went down to the lower lift stop because I'm like, I'm gonna feel like a real jerk if I walked past this
Mhm.
and I didn't flip it when I could have been here. That's the thing. I think I'm getting better at this by virtue of having like the devil violin on my shoulder with whispering in my ear. Who's the closest to it?
Technically Topaz, because he's in the high tower.
Okay.
I think he knows to flip it. He's trying to get up there.
I'm glad I at least had the
Wait.
knowledge of like the moment I knew where the switch was. I was like, okay, the fastest way up there is warping to the castle chapel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did. I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna flip it just in case it's this. I really hope I'm wrong. And you can hear me in the recording being like, I really hope I'm wrong. But I just flipped it just because I'm like, just on the off chance that it's this. When I go
Yeah, that
down,
was
this will
smart.
already be set up.
Yeah, that was very smart.
Yeah, shout out to this part of the lift stop in particular because this place is so long to get to on original PS2. And because like in the Brady Games guide, right, I was checking out everything that was in the guide, and when it's like you can go here, and I'm like you can, and then I went in here, and not only was the reward not worth it, but I was also like it takes forever for all the cutscenes to load.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Topaz is gonna get it soon.
Word.
I don't know if Dax or Dallin have enough game knowledge to know how to swap it, but they can look up a guide. So
They might surprise us. You might strike them in the 11th hour.
chat, is it Jover? Oh, Giku's going to flip it too.
I really want to. That's the thing. I want to alleviate Topaz's pain, but I know that the moment I say anything, it immediately unlocks it for everyone.
There you go.
I have to be a good sport, which means I have to watch my friends.
Knew it would be the second one.
Yep,
Knew
yep.
it would be the second one.
Topaz,
But Game Man did it
Topaz.
so fast. I didn't want
Topaz.
to
It's
believe
because
it.
here's the thing, Topaz. I was like, there's no like. On the off chance that Violin is about to do the most evil thing imaginable, I'm just gonna flip this just in case.
I thought
He
about
metagamed
it.
so
I
hard.
was going to flip it, but then I see you finish, and I was like, nah. If you finish this fast, it has to be the first one, right?
It's just like at this point I have the theory of mind where I'm like, Violin is milking us for content. So what would be the most content heavy thing in Hollow
Wow.
Bastion?
You know me so well.
LMFAO. That's actually.
We shared a room
beautiful.
together at SGDQ. I basically am your brother for life, man.
Yeah.
It seems like Dax figured it out.
I think he did, yeah.
Alan figured it out. I can see Giku.
I think Giku got it.
Streaming Giku streaming the console.
I saw him go to the correct route, so I think he got it.
All
I
right.
got it.
There we go.
Nice.
By the way, Giku, you're streaming your console, just so you know.
Yeah, sometimes it swaps to your console for some reason.
Is it there now? It's. I think it's just 'cause that's the
Uh,
window that was
Okay, now it's not.
focused. I can at least do this. That should fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought right at the beginning when it was lift stop, he's like, "Is he gonna make us flip the switch?" And then I got all the way to
Yep.
the switch.
Yeah.
And then I
That
got
was
all the way
my
to the switch
first
and thought. Yeah, I got all the way to the switch and thought, well, I better check the first wave first.
Yeah,
I walked a bunch of
exactly.
Yeah. Because if
Okay.
it's if I have
What's
to come
gonna
back
be
here and do it again.
You and me, same wavelength. Because I was
Yep.
like, he could do this. He could definitely do this. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get caught lacking if it ends up being this.
Right.
Dax is having difficulty with the Heartless. Dallin's having difficulty with the Heartless.
I wish I had just trusted my gut and flipped the switch, but I got all the way to the switch and thought, I better check it the right.
Honestly,
the
I'm
first
glad
wave
I've
first.
done JJ runs because my first instinct through all this has been Thundaga everything.
Yeah, fun.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is my work of choice too. Magnet doesn't really work too well.
Thundaga in World of Chaos is like the
It's so
greatest
good.
dopamine hit ever.
Real.
I'm just like, I
Real.
wish I had this in any percent.
Just seeing all the shadows die in one hit.
Even
Yeah.
level 1 JJ, Thundaga is the best thing
Oh
ever.
no!
Clears,
Oh yeah.
Where is Dallin going?
Did Dallin flip it?
No.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
This is fine.
I think Dax just flipped it.
Dax
Yeah.
did, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. Did Dax flip it? Yeah, Dax flipped it. But Dallin didn't. Oh no. Dallin gave up
Pain.
half the way there.
Wait,
Or
you said
did
that
he?
Dax
We
was
did-
having trouble with the heartless, like the heartless that were in front of the crystal switch.
Yeah.
To be fair, one of those is a green requiem, and you can't thunder
Yeah,
that.
Green Requiem's overthrew me too. Like, threw me off so bad.
Yeah, as soon as I saw those spawn, I was like, I'm just gonna hit the Graviga. I'll take out the defender too with it, I guess.
Okay, so important question. Did Dallin flip the switch and we missed it? Or he didn't?
I
and
don't
he
know.
killed this run?
We about to find out.
We cannot see it. Come on, Dallin.
They're both
Please
taking
don't
the elevator run.
We need elevator music.
Please.
Oh, he did flip it.
Okay,
Oh my
he
god.
did flip it.
They're literally
Okay.
seconds apart. So Dallin got it first. Wow.
Dallin got it? Yeah, Dallin
Yep.
got it.
By like
That
2
was so
seconds.
close. Actual, so close. So close.
What the hell?
You and Dax are like 3 seconds apart.
Oh my
That was me.
god.
I got it
Who got it first?
I
Dallin got it.
No. I'm between me and Dallin. Who got it?
Dallin got it by like 2 seconds.
BRB killing myself.
There's
Okay.
robots in Minecraft.
This
No.
is the final round, right?
Round 13. Everyone
What's
ready?
the tally right now?
That's all
so that
13
we
Um,
the-
I'll do a tally at the very end.
There's a bonus round, right?
Yeah, there's a bonus
Do
round.
we all play the bonus round, or is it like one person
Yeah.
plays the bonus?
No, you can all play the bonus round.
All right, throw it down.
geez, that was.
Let's see what this is.
Can I just
new-
say, I knew it was gonna be there. Before we even started today, I was like, if he's gonna do a Hall of Basketball, it's gonna be there. Do I know how to get there? Absolutely fucking not. I had to pull up Reddit to tell me where to
Reddit.
go.
I pulled up like it's like game FAQs or some shit that I found. Yeah, gamefaqs.gamespot.com.
What a throwback.
Okay,
Alright,
round
well,
13. The final
Round 13.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Remember to go to world
Okay,
map.
also, I wanna kill myself.
Let's see. This
Oops.
one. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so this should be it. Okay, so then. And then. Alright, I'll deafen, and then let's get it on.
All right. Last round. Here we go. Alrighty. Topaz going to End of the World. To World Terminus specifically. Kylie going to Agrabah. Dax entering Final Fights. And you know what? That means he's right. It is indeed in Final Fights. But where? I don't know if he's like... I don't know if he's metagaming. Or if he... I don't know. Or if he recognizes this texture. Very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the second hint. So he's not too far in the lead, you know? From this image, some of them should know that it's the World of Chaos. Dan typed, "I hate you." Wait, why did his stream end? Oh, he said hold on. Oh, his game crashed. Okay. Alright. Dax doing Ansem 1. Topaz about to start Ansem 1. Yeah, so it is in the world of chaos. Okay. Alright. Dallin making his way to Final Rust. It is not in this world. It's not in this room. It is during final fights in World of Chaos. Topaz said, "I hate you too." I'm gonna put in the third image.
Get me straight.
Using Damage Store's Mushu, I see. What is Dallin doing? I wonder. I don't think Dallin knows that it's World of Chaos. Yo, nice strike, right? I think Kylie is at a big advantage here because she has a speedrun experience. Oh, well, so does Game Man of Color. He is a little behind though because his game did crash. So far, Topaz is in the lead. I'm gonna post the next one for Dallin. Alright, now Dallin is going to do final fights. Dax getting DM'd by Ansem. Wait, Dax is ahead of Topaz.
Thunder! Here! 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 Thunder! Thunder! Here!
I'm Guardian.
Power! Come on!
Alright, Dax in the correct room now. He just has to find where to stand.
I'm Guardian.
Dax is in the correct room. Does he know where to stand? Oh! It's right behind Ansem. There's a safe spot you can stand in. Topaz is so close. I don't want to give it away just yet. I want to wait until one of them finds it at least. It's the Mushu spot, yep. Wait. What? Dax should have gotten it there. Huh? Why didn't he get it? Hold on, what? Wait, but Dax got it. All right, Kylie found it. I think he was blocked off by like an invisible wall or something.
She's nasty.
Great job, Kylie.
Thank you.
Dax was like a pixel away from it.
Damn. I'm so mad. The moment I started Anthem 1, I was like, I didn't check for EXP0.
Oh,
I would have gotten that first.
That-
I would have
that's
gotten
why-
that first if my
if your game didn't
crashed.
crash.
Yeah, that's why I summoned Mushu. I was like, I'm just gonna hope it's on because I wasn't paying
Gotcha.
attention to if I was getting EXP the whole run.
Alright, I'll post the final one.
I can't believe I missed the DM skip on Ansem 2. I was like, wait, at exactly half health he does the DM? That's crazy.
I noticed something, like a pattern, but I don't know if I should say it until after the bonus round.
Okay.
But also, like the moment I saw the second hit, I was like, it's freaking World of Chaos.
I forgot to hit F1. I did circle over.
Okay,
at one
you know,
point.
I'm gonna give it to you first, Dax, because you did find it first.
Oh, did I actually?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I had a feeling your script wasn't working.
No, I just forgot to hit F1.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you first.
Okay, thank you.
I'll take second. Not that I have a choice, but you know.
I would have gotten that, man. I feel so lame that the game crashed.
Yeah, someone's like, you're gonna have one of them during final fights, and I said no comment.
Yeah, no. Earlier, when
I
was
just can't
I
believe
haven't-
while we were talking, I was like, I love that like Thundaga for World of Chaos is so good, and then
And then the next one is in World
I
Chaos.
was like, oh my god.
Earlier when I was like, I feel like I know exactly what you're gonna do for one of these, and I was like, I don't want to say this was what it was, but I thought it was actually just gonna be on Destiny Island. You're gonna take a picture of the sand and be like, oh, there's sand in like Olympus or some shit.
I gotta make you work for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did have to start a whole new game for one of them.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
Everything is on the table. Absolutely everything.
Yeah. See, you're better than me. I would have put it in like one of the dark areas when you have to rescue Donald or Goofy.
I could have put it
Blackness.
God. I could have put it like next to the core, like the main core, which
Yeah,
requires you to do the
yeah.
entire final fight.
I
Yeah.
see, because I didn't get the prompt for it because I didn't load the script. I thought about, oh, maybe I have to go
misread
clear
the
into it.
hint, and I thought I had to get to the penis cannons.
Oh my god.
The artillery, yeah. Yeah, I put on. I think my biggest mistake was before starting Anthem 1 not checking for EXP0
Oh, Geeku's doing. Oh, okay.
because I was. I put it on before Anthem 2 just in case I had to do like more than just the first phase.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the second bit, I was like, I know exactly where this is. It's a good thing that
Hey.
Violin mentioned that this was proud, because I'm like, okay, good, this has EXP0. I can
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
waltz through Ansem 1.
Yes.
Oh.
same.
Yeah,
Dallin got
I
it.
just forgot to check
Okay,
it, and I was like,
that's so
Nice.
I
Great
hate
job.
This, man.
Okay, you can stand behind that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In level 1,
Okay.
that's where we used to be, because like there's no other way to avoid getting sucked up into the big dark orb other than like just standing behind here.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I even said if you go back and watch like my recording, I said this is where me not being a speedrunner is gonna hurt for sure.
Okay, what's the final tally
Alright.
for the bonus round?
One sec.
I would say, as a
Oh, I
player
guess I
who's
should.
not KH1, I did pretty well.
I feel a lot better
Bye,
about my
Ansem.
second round than my first round.
I like how I just
Yeah.
left the Anthem fight. I was like, nah, I'm good.
I feel good that I was able to actually locate where everything was and not just give
Yeah.
up on where something was. As someone that doesn't speedrun the game and is not as familiar with it as like other Kingdom Hearts games, I feel okay about it, like regardless of placement.
It's definitely fun no matter who wins.
Same.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's been great.
I believed that I would do a lot worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
Yeah.
Which I may still be last. I don't know, but
We'll see.
Last places. I got a lot of like ones and twos.
Violin
but-
with our totals.
The big man is tallying our totals.
I'm not gonna lie though, Game Man. I hope we both get last because I feel like that's the better timeline.
I don't know. I think I kind of eked it out because I got 2 rounds where I was the first one out.
Yeah, probably.
I would have gotten pretty high on this one. I probably would have gotten first or second, but my game crashed when I tried to enter the door to Final Fights.
Didn't you get first, regardless?
No, Kylie was ahead of me, but apparently Daxian had made it before both of us, but his script wasn't loaded.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I forgot to hit F1.
This was something, Violin. This was really something. But we still have the bonus round, so who knows? If I came second, there's a good chance that I can make it to first.
This has been one of the experiences of all time.
Is the
Yeah.
bonus round for points or is the bonus round for funsies?
1 sec, hold on.
Okay.
We will decide
He's
when the
scheming.
point is.
He be scheming. He be plotting.
Okay, I have the final tally, so let's go over that first. In last place with 39 points, we have Dax.
Let's go!
Tied for 4th, or I guess tied for 3rd, we have... Wait, no. Yeah, no.
Wait, would that be a 3-way tie then?
Wait, hold on.
Equal.
I can't math.
Yeah, if it's
Sorry, tied for 4th, because we have 6 players.
Yeah.
So Dax is in 6th. Tied for 4th is Dallin and Giku with 41 points.
Okay.
In 3rd place, we have Game Man of Color with 48
Top
points.
3, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
In,
That's my comeback story.
in 2nd with 51 points is Kylie.
Wait!
And in 1st with 53 points is Topaz.
Let's
You-
go!
wow.
nice.
GG.
I actually made it? What?
Yep. Alright, so for this bonus round, your goal, of course, is to find the location. Please do keep in mind, you are allowed to use a guide. This will... You probably will have to use a guide, or something similar.
Oh no.
Is this for points or for fun?
It's got to be like some OOB
If you
stuff or something.
If you find this location, you will get double points based on your placement. So if you find it first, you get 12 points. Second will give you 10 points, and so on.
I'm so terrified now.
There's a lot on the line here.
Oh.
You can also choose to not participate if you think it's too hard. But I think you can all do it.
Oh,
Thanks.
man.
Well, I
Violin
got
just put the fear of God into me.
I got first in the regular placements. That is fine by me. I will participate in the bonus challenge.
Listen, I'm already in last. I can't get worse from here.
You can
Alright.
jump up to second if you actually, do it.
Wait, Violin, you said Topaz has 53. How many did I
Yep.
have again?
You have 48.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, I can play this. If I can snatch first, let's run it. Let's run it back.
God damn it, man.
Alrighty, then without further ado, here is the last Lua.
I'm scared.
Right.
Good luck.
Oh boy.
The Shion Lua
We
14.
go.
Okay, so let me just.
The Lua that was never meant to be.
Right. That never was.
All right.
Going muted.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Good luck,
to us
gamers.
all.
Alright, everyone is deafened. Here we go. Change the image. It is not Ogi Mana. I feel like they should know which world this is in as soon as they see the hint. Oh, Kylie's starting a new game. You are not required to start a new game for this. Dallin is in the correct room. Oh, never mind. He's not in the correct room. Dallin was in the correct room. It is in the jungle tunnel of Deep Jungle. But this is in the bonus round for a reason. And you will see why in a moment. I don't know what Kylie's planning here. Maybe she thinks it's Destiny Islands. I think that's what she thinks. But like I said, I told them, like, you will probably need a guide in order to get here. I'm gonna put in the second image. It is not Jungle Slider, it is Jungle Tunnel. In Deep Jungle. And, actually, Giku said something. He said it's gonna be some out-of-bounds stuff. I didn't say anything, but he was onto something. He was onto something. I think Dallin knows what it is. I think he's looking up something. It is an out-of-bounds in Jungle Tunnel that anyone can do. Oh, does Giku think it's the infinite jump in, This infinite jump actually got patched out in Final Mix, so you can't do this. In End of the World. Alright, Kylie, wait, someone closed their game. Dan closed his game. But I know he's not going to give up. Yeah, there's an infinite jump you can do on the PS2 version of KH1 in the End of the World version of Destiny Islands, where you jump on this corner and you can infinitely jump into the sky. I am posting the third image. They should know which room this is in, just from looking at the picture. I think Dallin knows that it's an out of bounds. He just doesn't know how to do it. So everyone will have to look it up, most likely. Dan is not screen sharing though. There you go. Okay. Okay, everyone knows that it's Deep Jungle. Will they know how to do the out of bounds? So, another thing about this out of bounds, you have to be in 30 FPS in order to do it. Dax Dax is trying to do the infinite roll glitch, which was also patched. The infinite roll glitch is only possible on PS3. So you actually can't do this. What is Kylie doing? So the way to do the glitch is you turn the game to 30 FPS and you have to super glide against a very specific corner. I'm gonna post the next hint. This next one is diabolical. All right, they're all the top three. So Giku, Dallin, and Dan, they're probably looking up right now how to do this glitch. And Dax is going for the infinite roll glitch, which again is patched out. You can only do it on PS3. And Kylie understands now that it's not Destiny Islands. Topaz is trying to glide out somewhere. He's trying to jump out. Which I don't think that's how this works. You have to glide against the platform here. And the only way you're going to know that is if you look it up online. And that's why I gave them a big hint at the start. I'm like, will probably need a guide to find this. Because there's no way you can find this on your own. I think Kylie's looking it up too. I think Topaz is also looking it up. Dax has to find... I think Dax knows it's in the... I don't know if he's going for the infinite roll glitch still, or... Yeah, I think he's still going for it.
I'll be the first to give up. I can't find the guide to go OOV out of jungle tunnel specifically. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe you can do it from somewhere else, but the save point's there.
So... The way I found it was I went to YouTube and I searched KH1 glitches.
Okay.
And it's a video by Nick.
Oh, by Nick Slayton?
Yep.
Okay, let me check it out here. KH1 glitches, Nick Slayton. Is it called, does it have Jungle Tunnel in the name?
No, it's like all KH1 glitches or something.
Oh, interesting. All KH1 glitches. Oh, I got every repeatable glitch. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Binds out of bounds. You have to do it from Jungle Tunnel, surely,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, Dax was trying to go for the infinite roll glitch in Vines, which is only possible on PS3.
Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't know about that you could do this, but it's cool that you can.
Yeah.
So you like glide into the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, I'll happily like opt out of this.
Okay.
I can't get this to work at all.
So the glitch you're trying to do is exclusive to PS3, so you can't. You don't have to do the infinite roll glitch.
I don't know.
That's fair, and that's why I said.
I'm
Yeah,
out.
I
I'm
won't be
out.
stuck real, I'm out,
everybody's
too.
dropping out of this. Okay.
That's why I said.
can't even-
Yeah.
I
I
should
can't
have
even find
watched
it.
this video.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
So if you go to YouTube and search KH1 glitches, you'll find a video by Nick Slayton on every repeatable KH1 glitch.
Okay, I saw that, but I didn't know.
Sorry, Nick McSlayton.
Bro, we are all getting punished for not watching all of his content. What's happening?
This is a huge shout out for his channel, by the way.
It is.
Go check him out.
I mean, so like Topaz, like top 2 or top 3 is not gonna give up.
Okay.
I think I don't know if like for the final hint I should just post the video.
That's probably.
Oh,
So
that.
funny.
Okay, wait. I was like looking it down. I was like, oh, someone found out how to do it.
No, yeah. I found it, but I'm like, that's just like a fucking ledge clip. That's like a really common video game glitch, but I didn't think that was a thing in game anymore. In KH.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I think I'll post the video as the last hint.
I think everyone is watching the same shady Riku short.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
poking
I did
around in
poke
like
that up,
a bunch of different shorts like that, but yeah, I think this video from Nick is the only time I've ever seen that, and I've watched a lot of KH1 glitch content.
Get the fuck out of the way.
That's how I found the Halloween Town one as well. Through that video.
I know the like YouTube like highlighted that specific moment of the video when I searched it.
Oh wow.
Searched. You got Nick's video?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you type in? Because I was typing in so many
I
like,
wa-
deep jungle out of bounds or like
I don't
jungle
really
tunnel out of
remember
bounds.
Oh, Topaz is getting there.
Oh. Oh. Wait, what is he doing? Is he clipping the camera through?
Something like that.
Oh, he sees the boat out of bounds.
He's close.
I believe in him.
Ooh,
I hope one of these guys hit it, actually.
that'd be
I
cool.
know where I know where I need to get, but I can't do it. I'm conceding.
You
Okay.
got the closest.
If you waited just a little bit, I would have posted the video.
Like I couldn't find the video anywhere, man.
I clocked this room immediately from the first hint, but I
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
I did.
I figured it was gonna be out of bounds, but I'm like, I don't know how the fuck to get out of bounds.
I
here.
did too, but I cannot get out of bounds. I feel like this was unfair a little bit.
The other two players
That's
aren't
like
even in the
the
right
bonus
room, so
round,
I
to be
think
fair.
everybody's probably gonna concede. I bet.
No, if
Well,
they
if
don't,
they get
if they
the-
don't
get the
concede,
video.
they'll get the video.
Yeah.
How long are you gonna
did
wait to give him the
did
video,
you guys,
though?
did you
Make
guys,
him
did
score
you guys
him.
also concede?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just said screw
I've
it.
never even.
I'm
I
out.
never knew that you could OOB in jungle tunnel. I'd never heard of that.
I was
But-
in the right place, man. I didn't know you were gonna post the video.
Yeah. How goes?
GG, my first place then.
I mean, they're not even in the right room. Yeah, but they might not give up.
Yeah, they're in the right. As far as I can see, they're in the right room. Damn, it's a 30 FPS glitch. Are you kidding
Yep.
me?
Dang, really?
You have to be in 30. Oh my god.
Yep.
Also, can I just say, what a fucking nerd to like do some like out of bounds glitch nonsense. Oh, there it is.
Dang, Kylie got it instantly. Wow.
Oh, but
If
she
I
didn't
do
even-
this right now, will you count it? Before anybody else does?
I think.
You know what? Sure. Go ahead. Go for it.
What?
Real?
Everyone go for it.
Sus.
Everyone go for it.
How do
You know what? No, I'm keeping my last place. I'm too lazy to try and
Yeah.
try and do
Try
last
one.
place. I don't care.
Oh, you said 30
I am
FPS, right?
I am content with being the worst Kingdom Hearts 1 fan.
Oh, 30 FPS feels like horrible.
He's like garbage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we used to play with this? That's terrible.
No, this version's 30 FPS is worse.
Oh, is it? Okay. I don't remember if it's like a specific angle or what. You just kind of go for it. Go back and watch the video again.
I'm having significantly more fun watching you all than I am trying to attempt this, just for the record.
See, he kind of does it. Is he towards the bottom?
Oh.
Oh, Kylie got it again.
Oh.
No, it's kind of the center. It's kind of the center.
Yes. Nice.
Yay, she got it.
Nice. All right.
Let's go.
That one.
I'm happy with that.
I was
Oh
never
no,
winning that.
Kylie.
No,
we
you
don't
won.
leave Up. You're the first one to get it.
I won?
Yeah, you won.
What?
Yeah.
Just because I didn't give up?
Yep.
Correct.
Exactly.
That's
Okay. I'll take it.
Pretty perseverance. It pays.
I was like, it's
Well,
something like.
GG's.
Okay, I was considering like being like I'm just gonna hold Bell on this, but
Yep.
okay.
This is a lesson to everyone to never give up.
Never
Or
give
do,
up.
and just don't care. That also works.
Have two strategies, I think, that pay.
Can we not set this one?
I don't know how to react to that.
Neither do I. GG's, Kylie.
Thanks.
GG's.
This was really fun. Thank
That,
you
that,
for
that
hosting
is
this.
that is
Mhm.
the first time I've ever seen that glitch.
Yeah, I
Same.
said the same thing. Yeah, I've never heard of that. So I think we can all take one thing away from this video is go watch Nick McSlayton's content. We're
Yep.
all lacking.
That's true.
I
Absolutely.
also watch Nick's videos, but I watch Nick's shorts, not videos.
This
And we got
entire
punished.
stream was a long game ploy to get us to beat KH1 and then promo Nick Clayton.
Okay.
Honestly, a
Everyone
worthy
has a try.
cause.
And Nick Slayton knows nothing about this, by the way.
Not present, does not know. That's funny.
What is the final tally?
I will do that after Dan
the
gets the
other two give up.
glitch.
I'm stopping my stream and recording. I think
Okay.
We're good now, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that myself. actually.
Yeah, I'll
Alrighty.
stop my recording, but I might keep streaming, so keep that live.
Sounds good.
I didn't expect the bonus round to be a glitch.
I had a hunch that it was gonna be something that whack. When
I
Violence said we needed,
don't.
when Violence
I-
said we needed a guide, I was like, this is gonna be some crazy out of bounds.
Violin, did you need can you work with MKV or did
Yeah.
you need MP4?
MKV's
I sure
fine.
hope you can, because
Yep.
I definitely recorded it as an.
Well,
MKV.
no, if people weren't able to work with it, I can convert the videos for you guys. I just need them
I can convert it
to
to.
Google Drive. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to a
I'm
drive.
just gonna
then.
leave the camera on goofy like this.
I don't want to be a sore loser, but I want to be a sore loser.
You
You're the winner of rounds 1 through 13.
Yes.
But the true winner is those who never give up.
Damn.
My favorite victory by technicality.
Yeah.
Never give up on your dreams.
Don't
or
let your dreams
do.
be
It's
dreams.
probably easier.
I don't know how you're getting it so fast, though, because this clip takes me like 20 tries to get.
Okay, so like when I got it first try, I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. And then when I was screwing it up the repeat, I was like, I got so lucky.
Yeah. Sometimes you can let your memes be dreams. Your dreams be memes. Oh.
James Bond. James Bond. Bond.
James, the name's
James.
Bond.
Oh, he almost got it.
Called the
Bondulance.
Bondulance.
I was like, the moment I dropped to 30, like on stream, I literally just said, God, this is so freaking crusty.
Yeah, because the frame limiter of
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 1 on PC is not actually a frame limiter. It is literally a frame skipper.
Honestly,
really?
I think Crash might be like that also.
I think he fell too low. Oh, wait, no. Oh. It's okay. Well, now he knows how to do it, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've missed it the first time also.
He's not giving up. Unlike us. I'm surprised Giku gave up. I thought Giku would have been all over that.
I
honestly,
really did
when-
give it an honest try to figure out if this was even possible to OOB in this
Hon-
room.
honestly, 'cause I
couldn't
think
find
I-
such a video.
I think I saw...
I found another OOB camera for the camera though. If you dodge
I
roll
found
on
a- I
that
found a-
step stool.
I found an OOB for the vines.
Right, the vines.
Yeah.
Which is the, which is the
That's
thing I
all
was
I found.
trying.
That's a PS3 exclusive.
Yeah, but
Oh.
like no, when I
Yeah,
saw
he
that
did
that Giku had like undeafened, I was like, oh okay, well, already figured it out. I'm not winning this.
You're
I was
good.
the only one who didn't give up.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah, I even said I muted. I was like, I'll be the first to give up. I can't even find if it's possible to OB in this room. I searched deep jungle OB. I searched jungle tunnel OB.
Oh no, he messed it up.
See, I'm just not like weird trivia savvy enough to try and even attempt any of that
man.
stuff.
Game man
Like-
got it, but he
So
messed
close.
it up.
Yeah.
The thing with these, like, this is actually like a pretty common type of glitch in like any video game, pretty much, because
yeah.
it's literally just like a microscopic gap in the fucking collision.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
just
need
like
to
polygons
get like
and stuff.
perfect position. Yeah.
You know, in Crash 2 on PS1, because it's optimal on the PAL version, so it runs at 25 frames per second. It's so easy to just like wedge yourself between two polygons and just get like soft locked.
25 frames per second sounds horrible.
It's not fun. I mean, the
Does
run is
not
fun,
sound
but like it's a fight against the controls because of just how
Oh.
low the frame rate is.
Oh, hold on.
Can you land on the boat?
Oh, the boats? That's what that. What the hell?
Oh no!
Dude.
Wait, what the heck?
Should we just give him the W? I mean,
No,
he
he-
got it 2 times.
no.
No, let him work for it.
No freebies.
Gotta earn those points.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give
It's a
him
lot
the
of
points
points
for
to
free
play
when the
for
woman had
still.
to work for it. No.
It's 10 points. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, I'm going into 3rd place. Aren't I?
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
Not
Hold
bad.
on. We might have it.
Don't jump.
All you have to do is glide once you start fall. Oh,
There he goes.
nice.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
He's on a boat.
He's on a boat.
Bam, bam.
Game man, everybody except Kylie and you gave up.
Yes,
Yep.
you got second, even though you're the last.
Congrats. All right. Our
That one didn't fill me with any joy. I actually feel really bad about that one. I'm not happy. I'm not having fun.
Honest.
Hey, but you learned
That's why
something,
I
right?
gave up, bro. That's why I gave up.
Hey, you pushed me to
No,
3rd
it was
place.
funny. I like undeafened. I was like, I was never winning that one. And everyone was like, you did win that one.
You won.
And I was like, what?
First, I didn't know that glitch existed. Second,
did I.
didn't
No one
know
did.
that I would need to drop to 30 FPS to complete it. And then
Yeah.
third, I just like didn't. I don't like that one. Violin, that one, I'm not happy. That
I read the text that said PS3 or 30 FPS, and I was like, well, this game can do 30 FPS, so.
Yep.
Yeah, Violin. I hope you know that that tarnished our friendship forever.
No more rooming at SGDQ.
The
Oh, well.
41
That's a
gigabyte
sacrifice
video.
Violet is willing to make.
All right. So our final tally. We have Giku and Dallin tied. Or wait, no. Dax in last with 39
Oh,
points.
Yeah, come on. Hey, get the little guy here, okay?
The little guy.
Giku and Dallin tied for fourth at 41 points.
GG's.
We have Topaz in third with 53 points.
I'm not counting this. I'm so mad. I actually love it.
Game Man of Color with 58 points in second place. And
I jumped up.
yep. And in first place with 62 points is 62. Sorry, 63 points is Kylie QB.
Hell yeah,
Wow.
that's right.
Yay.
Congratulations.
GG's.
GG's.
Anybody want to play Jackbox?
I've neglected my wife.
Maybe some other
So I
times.
think it's time to hang out with her.
But yeah, everyone, please go give all of these participants a follow. Again, they're linked in the description of the YouTube stream, and their Twitch name is in the Twitch title. So please go check them out. They're all amazing content creators and Kingdom Hearts enthusiasts. Yes, even you, Kylie. I know.
I'm gonna tell everyone I won, by the way, just so you know.
If you want more GeoGuessr
I won Family
content for
Feud
Kingdom
style.
Hearts,
Point values are doubled.
If you want more GeoGuessr content for Kingdom Hearts, Dal and I both have GeoGuessr videos for KH3 that you can check out on YouTube.
Yes. Absolutely.
Real based.
Shameless self-insert here. If you like mods, if you like quality of life, and if you like Kingdom Hearts PC ports but not so much, check out Kingdom Hearts Refined. They make your experience better with less crashes, more features, more fluidity, and ultra-wide support, as well as 4x3. I am also remaking 358 over 2 days in Kingdom Hearts Engine, and I am suffering for it. So give me a follow if you want to follow along with that too.
Yay!
Shameless
Hell yeah.
self-promo over.
More people
You
should
like
play
Crash
KH1
Bandicoot?
Rando.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
play that next.
Please go try KH1 Rando. KH1FMRando.com, made by Giku.
Oh yeah, KH1 Rando's sick.
It is my favorite randomizer ever.
Aw, thanks, Violet.
I submitted it to SGDQ,
It's
so
honestly,
I hope it
it's
gets
my
in.
favorite too.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
it's amazing.
Yeah, no, I love KH1 Rando.
All right.
I mean, you can be winner of rounds 1 through 13, not including the bonus round, Topaz.
Like
But
I said, it's Family Feud style.
the true winner is Kylie because she didn't give up.
And that's the takeaway
Perseverance.
that everyone should take from this.
Yes.
Never
Yeah.
Perseverance.
If you are exposed
No
to a
matter how-
heinous, if you're exposed to a heinous glitch that you didn't know about until exactly in this competition, never give up.
It will come up in your
I'm
life.
still a big
that's just the
proprietor
trans
of
experience.
giving up. I think you should give up sometimes. You know, we'll have a lot more fun if
Yeah.
you give up. Personally,
And thank you guys for
Just gender dysphoria.
thank you guys for being the subjects of my experiment. And
Thank you,
thank you for all the suffering.
I'm gonna tell everybody you experimented on your
You-
roommate.
You're very
Whoa.
and
hey yo,
you're very welcome, and you will be hearing from our lawyers.
Okay.
no, you'll violin specifically. You will receive payback when I do another KH3 Geoguessr. Just so you're aware, I will specifically make it all San Francisco.
No, please don't do that.
Oops, all for
No.
Violin, I will get back at you in the KH2 Geoguessr, just so.
Alright, sounds good.
We'll see.
Alright. If Kylie, you're gonna keep streaming, I'm gonna send everyone to you. So everyone go
Yeah.
go wish Kylie like congrats first of all, and good luck with whatever runs she's gonna be doing.
Probably Crash One
Congratulations,
NSC.
Kylie.
Yeah, everyone raid Kylie. Raid message is W Kylie.
Smart. See you guys.
Bye everyone. Thank you. That was so much fun.
It was fun. Thank you. Bye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Alright. I'm gonna go heat up some leftovers, and then I got some Super Battle Golf to play.
All right.
Yeah,
Have
my
fun.
family got me some wings while we were doing this.